And welcome in to Friday night madness. Moments of the magic. Whatever this is. Last click of the week. Yeah, that's what it is.
Last madness of the week.
Yeah. Yeah. Uh J-Bob, it's been a while since you've been here.
I know. What is this place? I'm lost.
Welcome back.
Thanks.
Yeah. How's everything been? How's your last couple weeks?
Trying to entertain a friend for a whole week
Oh yeah.
is rough to do.
I can imagine. Uh, but yeah, been up to anything exciting? Have you been printing anything or?
uh, Nothing really. We were in Oregon. We were in Oregon, like Portland area and stuff for a few days, and then other than that,
Yeah.
that's about it. We were gonna go to the Lego store there, but it's like we're gonna be going to the Lego store anyway, so we're
Oh
gonna go
yeah.
back there for Brick Cascade. So
Oh okay.
yeah.
Nice. When's that?
Here in next month. Hey, I
Okay.
forget when. Whenever the hotel room is booked for. It's like mid-May.
Is it? Okay. Yeah. There's a lug event in Rochester, so it's 45 minutes away from me. But I can't make it this weekend. Um,
Oh,
I have some like a photography session going on tomorrow, and we have something going on Sunday, and I'm just like, I'm like, hey, Mikey J, what's going on? Welcome in.
well,
Yeah.
they were listing Brick Cascade sent on an email. I think yesterday or Wednesday,
Uh,
saying you're like what former Lego masters and that kind of stuff are going to be there. Then all of a sudden, Boone's on the list again. So
oh,
Boone's
really?
supposed to be there.
Man, I see. I would love to be able to go to that.
I
For
don't care to
sure.
see everybody, you know what I mean? But like
Well, yeah,
people like Boone, yeah, you want to see Boone.
yeah, yeah, for sure. Yeah, there's I don't know. I just want to go to an event at
Yeah.
some point, you know. Um, Let me
It gets
just try to.
long after a while though.
Yeah.
That's all I was like. I was like we were in between because we had tickets to Chicago, and I just kept going. What are we gonna do? Because we're not in any of the cliques, and we're not gonna like hang out
Hmm.
all day
Yep.
long, and we don't have anything to take.
Yeah.
I think we were just gonna do their, like say, hey, we went and like kind of people watch. So I was
Yeah.
like, let's just go to Hawaii instead. So we ended
There
up
you go.
we ended up canceling all that. Just we're
Did
going
you?
to Hawaii instead. I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah, I just want to lay on a beach for like 4 or 5 days. I'm good.
Nice.
I
Nice.
need a break.
Yeah. It's so weird though, like that how those the clicks work, you know,
Yeah,
for everybody, you know, and just I don't know.
I'm just not it. Like I'm just not into. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
I'm
Yep.
just not
No, I
into
get it.
any of that stuff. I don't need to
Yep.
be. I don't need to be
Yep.
in someone's friend group. You know what I mean? Like it doesn't matter to
Yeah.
me. Too old, don't care. You know what I
Too
mean? It's
old.
like I don't care.
50 years old.
Don't care. If I was still 20 something, I might care.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
like most of them
Yeah.
that you're not in the
Yeah.
clicky group, maybe care.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you
Gen
when you
X, I don't care
yeah,
anymore.
when y'all complain about the same thing.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't care. I do what I want, go when I
Yeah.
want. I don't care.
Uh, so you saw this one the other day. This new set that's going to be coming out. Let me just share this.
Oh gosh,
Bam.
please say it's a Fortnite set.
No, it's this one right
Oh, the
here.
train.
The
I was
art
like, oh,
train.
did you see Hive? Hive has the Fortnite set as his thumbnail. Like,
Yeah,
yes.
I saw that. I don't know. Like honestly, I don't know what he has to complain about that. Um, I kind of want this train because I want the power
Yeah.
function for it.
Well, like
Um,
the snowplow on the front too. I think the
yeah,
power function's the same though.
is it? Well, yeah,
Well, the
from the
remote's the same, so unless they
yeah,
change, I wish they'd switch the batteries out to USB-C chargeable.
yeah, that would definitely be cool.
It's such a pain to have to switch batteries on like what seems like every 2 hours if you try to run a train.
Yeah, yeah. If they could do that, like you'd be able to plug the joystick in.
Yep.
Is that what you're talking about?
No, no, no. The actual battery pack in the
Or
train. That too. Well,
oh,
yeah, the
really?
joystick too. The joystick too. Like every single video game system.
Yeah,
It can't cost that much to do it. Nintendo does
yeah.
it. Nintendo's cheap.
They are, yeah. Um, but yeah, I mean, I'm kind of excited about this one, but
Yeah, I like it.
also I don't know. Um, Fortnite. You want to take a look at some Fortnite sets?
Oh no,
Are they
I
on
wasn't saying that. I was just saying. I was
oh,
like, hi. I thought you were gonna say that one because Hive's
uh,
thumbnail.
yeah. Well, that's the thing. So I don't know what Hive has to complain about.
Maybe
For that,
nothing, but it's like one of the cool.
maybe.
Like one of the interesting sets that you're like,
Are
oh
they?
yeah, that'd get some people maybe to watch.
Yeah. Um, I don't know. I having played the game, I'm kind of interested in those sets. To be honest.
I just want I just want the minifigs, but I actually do want to buy that set. The rest
Yeah.
I don't care about. I like the like the aircraft from the first wave and a couple other
Mhm, the
things from the first
the
wave. This wave,
the battle bus.
yeah.
Yeah.
Other than the big mech, I could care less about the rest. At least I think.
Uh, you're talking about the big
Yeah,
teddy bear guy.
yeah, that little it looks like Voltron. Yeah,
Yeah, dude, it's sweet. Like
I go, and I said to someone, I go, ooh, I wonder if I can, or I just said, like in general, I'm like, ooh, I wonder if I can change this to a panda with red, like with green eyes. And someone
yeah,
goes, it's a bear. I'm like,
it's a
what do
bear.
you think a panda is? Panda's a bear.
so, so this is the oh, Brick Clicker had it. Okay, so
Yeah,
this is the bear. Um, it is pretty sweet.
yeah.
I like the whole thing. I actually like this thing.
It just looks
If
like
this is
Voltron to me, which I need to
yeah,
build Voltron now.
if this is all trans clear, which I think it might be. I
Oh,
don't
the
know.
sword?
Yeah,
Oh,
I don't know. Is it trans clear or is it?
I
Because that would
don't
make an
know.
awesome. That would
Kind
make
of
an
looks that
awesome
way.
light up display.
The sword looks
Oh,
really cool.
there we go. No,
I
but
just like
that's
the
going.
mash of colors and stuff too with it.
Yeah, yeah. This one here, Columbo, Columbo. So he's like this NPC that roams around the map, and you can find him and you can get like things from him or something like that. That's what
Okay.
this guy is all about. Yeah.
Just give me more
Uh,
llamas.
but look at Peely. Look at look
I
at
know, that's what I said. I only want it for the minifigs.
yeah.
I want all the minifigs.
Oh wow. Okay, and look at this. They're giving you a Fortnite in-game outfit.
Yeah,
Um,
each of the new sets have like in-game things.
yeah. And then did you see this? The bad guy? Look at him.
I
Look at
know, they
that.
all like that's all I was like, that's the only reason to get those sets is
So,
the things.
but this is what I was talking about. How they can move. How they can introduce like a Mr. Gold with the Fortnite characters.
Oh, yeah.
So at some point, if they do a CMF line, they could technically do something like that, because there is a character that does that turns people to gold.
I always wondered why, like even for Mario Kart or some, like any of the Super Mario stuff, why didn't it do anything like that? You know what I mean? Like you could get like a skin for your cart that you use it in like Mario Kart, or you could, you know what I mean? Like get a
Yeah,
certain like weapon or that, or in some other game or something in one of the Mario's, or get like one of the suits. You know, that
yeah.
literally matches up to the set. You know what I mean? Like some kind of gifty
Well, I
thing
want.
like that,
I,
and they just never did it. And it seems like that would be perfect. And then they do it with Fortnite. I'm like, well, yeah, that's a good
yeah,
idea.
I wonder if they might do something like that with the new
Zelda can't really do it with
well,
Zelda.
the what you call it, um
Oh,
the Switch 2,
maybe I was thinking the other game that they
because
have.
Mario, with the Mario Kart coming out. Do, 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 do,
I
do,
won't
do,
be
do.
getting that thing for a while. That system is expensive. I'm like, what the heck?
Yeah, $500.
Yeah,
It's
no thanks.
I was looking at it and I was like,
Better come with a
well.
Mr. Gold for that much money.
So they got a Durr Burger, so this is where that hamburger thing
Uh-huh.
came from.
It's sad it's scaled down though. I'm like,
Yeah, I
oh.
know. You'd have to get like 10 of these sets in order to make a actual diner. Um, which I'm sure somebody would do that.
Yeah. I'm like,
Depends on how much this set is going to cost.
yeah.
But if this set goes for like $50, because it's 546 pieces. So I mean, it could go for that much. And then we got this last set here, which doesn't have very many pieces. It just got a whole bunch of figs.
It's just big dump.
Yeah, yep. Um,
Fine by
but yeah,
me.
yeah. Let's see. Oh, the mech team leader. He's got a whole bunch of these on here. Threw a whole bunch of Fortnite stuff on there.
Mm-hmm. I watched this video earlier.
But look at how big that is.
That's what I said. It's like Voltron size. It literally looks like Voltron, kind of,
Yeah.
with the mismatched colors and stuff.
Well, the only thing is, I don't. It would be like the only cool thing about the Voltron is that you can take it apart and the lines,
Yeah.
you know, form themselves.
What
So
can you do with this though?
it's just a robot. That's it.
Oh, okay.
Yep. It's like Optimus Prime. You're just gonna keep Optimus Prime
That
standing.
thing needs to be a white panda.
You can. I'm sure you can get the
I'm sure
pieces
there's
for it.
white pieces for most of it. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. And then you'd have to change like the eyes from the blue to the black.
No, we're changing them to bright green,
Ooh, bright
lime
green.
green.
Let's see. We're gonna go to. Ready for some Star Wars?
Oh man, it's not as pricey as I thought it would be because I have it all sitting in a wish list of everything from
Yeah.
like the first wave and this wave. Other than the helmet that I got, I didn't get anything else. So
Well, what are you planning on getting? Are you planning on getting everything, or?
everything that's released up to, yeah,
Yeah.
probably. I would think so. We'll see what the final gift for purchases and stuff are, and what the levels are, and that kind of stuff and everything.
Well, I mean, we know that where is it? I don't even think that they have it on here.
So I think Django will get you everything, but
Yeah. I mean, let's see. What is? Oh, that's just this. Hey, look! If you pre-order right now, you can get the coral reef diorama.
oh boy, actually buy something just to get that because it did look cool.
Yeah. I mean, why would you do that? Why would you pre-order something?
I don't know because you're gonna miss all the GWPs.
Yeah, like that doesn't make any sense
I did
at
that the
all.
one time the first time they started doing pre-orders. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna pre-order this, and then like a month later they announced what the GWPs were. I'm like, oh damn, I'm missing all those. I'm like,
Yeah.
so
Like
annoying.
it just doesn't make sense for them to do any pre-orders for
No.
any of this stuff when you know that people are just gonna buy it for the GWPs.
Yep.
And like if you pre-ordered it right now, you're crazy. Like there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Like you should not have done that. But yeah, I mean, I do want Jango Fett's Slave One, but I think I might have to hold off on it because I think I'm gonna get this.
It broke. Yeah, that looks so cool. I've got that
Yeah,
somewhere. Just like,
yeah. I mean, because I got the TIE Fighter or the X-Wing last year, so I have to get the TIE
yeah.
Interceptor this year. And I wonder if that can be modified to to turn it into the TIE Advanced.
I don't know, but the one in the have you watched Endor?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
that's
or Andor. I mean, I always want to say
yeah,
Endor. I don't know why. I always want to say Endor. Um, I want a freaking Thai Avenger at this point,
yeah. I
which
mean,
is
that would
kind of
be
like this one, but not the same.
it's more.
Yeah,
And like when I was watching Andor, I was like, what is this thing made out of? Like, does it have shields? Like, how is it able to withstand all these different laser bolts and stuff? And
it's
like, it's
got
not,
shields.
it's got to have shields, or it's got to be made out
Yeah.
of some kind of different, like, metal or something, because it's just, yeah. And it has hyperdrive
Oh yeah.
capability. I was like, what?
Like, can we get
I,
3 more episodes now? I'm like, I don't want to wait because it was like building up. You could tell like they really set that up for you to watch the first 3 episodes because it was like,
yeah,
okay, this is a little bit more drawn out, like it's a movie. You know what I mean? I'm cool with
yeah,
that, but it's like
yeah.
then of course the last episode's like, oh, now I want more.
Well, did you hear how they're setting it up?
No, I
So,
tried not to watch it or listen to anything.
so this is how what I the only real thing that I saw was that Andor the seasons one or the episodes 1, 2, and 3 of this season are 4 years before, and then
Oh,
episodes 4, 5, and 6 are going to be 3 years, and then 6, 7, and 8 are going to be like 2 years, and it's going to lead up to Rogue One.
yeah.
So,
I'm about to
so
watch it
yeah,
all, then watch Rogue One
yeah,
again.
exactly, yeah. Um, so I mean, I just don't I don't want the character to go away. I love the character. He's
The
which
whole
which
thing's really good, though. Even like the whole cast is really good.
yeah,
Even the stuff with I don't know anyone's names, but even the ones with the Empire and stuff like that, where they're like his mom came and stuff, starts belittling
uh-huh,
him and stuff,
yeah.
and she just like
He,
waited
like
until he went in the
is
other
it
room and ripped her a new one. I'm like, yeah, finally.
is it Dira?
Deidre,
Deidre? Deidre,
Deidre, I
yeah.
think it is.
Yeah.
She's no
And
nonsense. I'm gonna rip you one.
and I want this U-wing. Like I want this U-wing. This U-wing looks awesome.
Oh, I have the original, but
Yeah.
I like it. It's big. It's good size. I just got that one on a whim, just because it was something unique.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The original one.
Yeah. No, I'm
I think it's downstairs. Oh no, it's up. Oh, it's up top here.
see, I really don't think that this is that bad of a price for this set.
Not
600
really.
figures. Yeah, not really. Not as bad as some of those other ones. Um, like the helmets, like Kylo's helmet and Kylo's ship. I think Kylo's ship is gonna we're gonna find it on sale. That the mini scale.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna see that thing on sale in a couple months. So I don't know,
That's why
but
it's like I want to get everything, but I want to like at least want to get Django,
yeah,
and then Django's helmet, and then maybe a couple other must-have stuff, and then see what else to do.
yeah,
Kylo's helmet looks really good though too.
it does. I really wish that they would have made a two-in-one on this thing so that
Oh
you can
yeah,
so that you could make a did I
because I've got his shuttle, and I've got the other. I've got his like. It's almost kind of like whatever his is considered. That one badass looking black starship
badass
of
drop?
his. That one, it's kind of like like an updated version of like the Thai advanced kind of look to it. That thing was awesome to build.
Oh, okay.
I'm looking at that right now because it's on the top shelf because it's
You know,
so freaking long.
how many ships did Kylo have?
He had that. He had this one, and then I guess he had the one they made the mini of.
Well, he had like four ships, I think. Like
Maybe.
like
Then they even
he
made
had
the AT-ATs and stuff too. But
oh those Goliath ones. Oh.
I've got the one. I got one of those in storage. I want to put it together sometime. I'm like, but it's like I'm trying to figure out. Oh, we're trying to figure out what we're doing with all the shelves and everything and stuff. So I'm trying to take everything down, put everything in storage, and
Yeah.
kind of figure out what we want to do. It's a
Could you
lot.
could you imagine if they made a the Goliath one
Yeah, well,
as a UCS?
they made a small version though, like a playset
They
version
made a
though.
small version, yeah,
And
but
then they
because
made a motor. Didn't they make a motorized one too? Am I
I'm not
thinking
sure,
something else?
but yeah, since the regular AT-AT is retiring,
Yeah.
you know, just upscale it, get the new one on there, and yeah, that could be your next $1,000 set.
Oh no.
There you go, right? Right?
No.
What do you mean no?
No. Everything's gonna be going up as it is. Like they took too freaking long to get their factory set up here in the U.S. Now we're gonna have to pay tariffs because somebody has to play Russian roulette with all of us.
Let's see, where is this thing?
We shouldn't have to pay more money.
Um, no, actually, Lego should be giving us stuff for free.
They need to open the factory. It doesn't seem like they've gone anywhere with it yet.
Well, I mean, they made the one in what, Vietnam?
Huh? Oh, well, that doesn't help us though.
Let's see, what is that one called?
Only way anything's gonna help us if the factory's actually in the U.S. at this point.
ATM6. Okay, that's what it is. We're gonna look this thing up. Do, do, do,
They made that one
do,
like AT-AT from
ATM6.
one of the bad
Yeah,
ones.
yeah, but I want this thing as a UCS set.
I don't know if they're gonna do that. Be interesting though. Yeah, see, they made a set of that. I have it.
It's a Gorilla Walker.
Oh, I think they made a set of that.
They did. They
Yeah.
they did make one set
Yeah.
when it
Because
came
I think
out,
it has a
but
red. I thought it had like a
I
brown.
didn't get it.
I got it after the fact just
It's
because I was eBay
look
buying.
at it. You can get it on Amazon for $365.
That's not really that bad. I probably paid like 280 a few years ago for it. 250 maybe. I can look it up. I got it on eBay.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that thing would look sick.
I want to build that still. It just looks so cool.
It does. Could you imagine the interior on that? Like they would have to like make a bigger interior than they did for the regular AT-AT.
Yeah.
Oh, that thing looks pretty cool.
I mean, the current AT-AT is huge as it is. Barely.
It's just,
I have it sitting in a Billy bookcase with the glass doors on it downstairs so it doesn't get dusty.
yeah,
Because it's so just enormous.
it's bigger than your dog.
Yeah, I just like have it sitting in there to keep from dusting.
Yeah,
That's where I have Boba Fett. I have Boba Fett's UCS down there too, but
Boba Fett.
it doesn't really fit. You know, it's like I think Ryan said too. It's like, oh, I'd have it right behind me, but it doesn't like fit in the cases, and it doesn't. If you adjust the guns a little bit and push it up a little bit against the back wall a little bit, then it fits. You can shut the
Yeah,
door. It's not friendly.
it's it's not what you call
Yeah,
capable of
it'll.
being displayed.
We'll have to adjust some shelving up here, and I'll put it in one of these cases once we get the other one built.
I have a feeling we're gonna see something off the wall um, when it comes to the next UCS set, like the Master Builder set. I would rather they don't go to like Endor and do another village. I want them
Yeah,
to do something that they really haven't done before they redo stuff.
I
So
thought they were supposed to. Wasn't there a rumor before Django? Wasn't there a rumor they were doing something else? I thought
there
there
was
was a rumor of something.
well the people have been tossing around the rumor of Kashyyyk, or not
Oh no no
Kashyyyk,
no! Not like a
Endor.
playset type of thing. No, an
Oh,
actual ship, and I
an
forget what the
actual
heck it
ship.
was.
I don't
Yeah,
know. I don't know.
because that
I want
was
this. I want a snow speeder, like for
well.
a ship.
They put one of those out. I don't know if they're gonna do another one because I wanted to, but
Well, they're just putting out. It's a what's it?
yeah, it's
Rebuild
for
the
the other thing.
Galaxy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the new.
So it's not.
Is it for the new season or is it for the current season?
It's for the new season, season
Ah.
2. Yeah, and I'm excited for it. I think it's coming out in September. And
Oh yeah, I saw some. Yeah. Because they had the Star Wars show
yeah,
in Japan.
yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm excited for it. Well, I hope that it follows the storyline a little bit. Um, it has the pictures don't have the same characters in it. So
Yeah. Well, they said it's gonna be like a different twist or something on it.
is it? Oh, we'll
Yeah.
have to see.
It looks kind of goofy if they're gonna have like Ahsoka's brick head and like
Yeah,
Chewie's, like buildable character, or like build up brick character and stuff. I'm like,
yeah.
don't know how this is gonna go.
I'm sure it'll be funny.
Hopefully, the
Yeah, I'm
first one
sure.
was. I thought the first one was pretty good. It was like trying to do something totally different.
Yeah. Let's see. Do do
Oh
do do.
gosh,
What?
I just thought of something else. I don't
What's
want to.
that?
I don't want to talk about it. But
I don't want to talk about it.
I was just thinking,
But
what else could
anyways,
Hive talk about tonight? I wonder if he's going to talk about like some of the quotes from the girl that played young Leia in the not Han Solo, in the in the one series.
oh,
I
maybe,
was like,
maybe.
oh, I don't want to say anything else because I don't want to talk about it.
Maybe
That kind of stuff gets
good.
you in trouble. I don't want to talk about any of it,
Yeah.
but I was like, I was just thinking, what could Hive talk about? I'm like, I wonder if that's going to be one of them.
Um, I was gonna send Hive something. I was I was gonna send Hive another Instagram account to to take a
Oh
look.
no!
Yeah, there's another person that's very similar, doing a lot of
Oh gosh, there's a
similar
lot of
stuff.
them like
There
that
is.
though.
And these are the people that LAN is like being like, here you go. Here you go. Here's all of
Not
our
that one
sets.
he, not that one he talked about though.
Oh
No, no, no,
no?
no, no. That one, the one ages ago, the one that he like said stuff about and everything and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, that was bad.
Oh yeah,
That
definitely.
person had the OF one, the one that
Y-
had the OF
Oh
account and all
really?
that. Oh yeah, and doing certain things with certain individuals.
What?
You never saw that episode?
No.
Like Hive didn't show anything, but he's like, "Yeah, just go look her up and stuff." And I'm like,
Oh
so
man.
so literally as we're watch that, Debbie goes and starts looking up. She's like, "Oh, this is bad."
This is bad. This is real bad.
Because like the person had, like if you actually do a search for the name and stuff, then it showed up on
Yeah.
Reddit, and then on Reddit there was a link to OF page and stuff
Oh
like that, and then you went
man.
down another rabbit. Oh yeah, and
Uh
this stuff was not private, so I was like, whoa. I'm like, yep,
wow.
don't look
What
at
the
this
heck?
stuff not over a VPN.
Yeah. Oh man.
So that's where
Interesting.
that one went, but it's like
Yeah.
that one was kind of obvious.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, there's just more and more people who are just doing some bad things.
Yeah.
Some not, you know, and I just
I still go back. I will still say the same thing. Like like the other day, they're like, gosh, I think it was like a month ago now. You're like, oh yeah, such and such from such and such, and I'm like, no, I have no idea who this person is. And I go and look them up because you said something to me. Like, oh yeah, they're
yeah.
all the time on blah 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 now. I'm like, oh they are. I'm like, who the hell are they? Looked at my Instagram. I'm like, who are you? You know what I mean? Like they
Who
have
are
like
you?
10,000, viewer, like
Yeah.
followers and
Like
stuff on
all of a sudden,
Instagram. Like, who the hell are you?
yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm like, I don't care because I'm not in this thing to play like, oh, I have 5,000 followers. Whoopee. I don't care. So it's like, but I like, look at someone like you that like actually produces content for all these years and stuff. And I'm just like,
Yeah.
this ain't fair. You know what I mean? Like,
It's
society
not
wise,
fair.
this crap is not fair. And I wanted to say another word, but
It's not fair. It's not fair.
it's just weird. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
what have you done? You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
you've been around for like a couple days.
I'm
You're
gonna
like
start
on a
flat.
show and everything and stuff. I'm like, I don't know who you are.
I'm gonna start flashing my boobs.
That might give you a whole other audience.
Too funny. Good times.
Because it's like,
Um,
it's like I look at stuff like that. I like observing stuff, and I probably, if I changed my whole career, could go back and do it. I'd probably like to like be not a therapist, but someone that likes to psychoanalyze things because I'm really good at doing it, and I have a
yeah,
lot of fun doing it. And
yeah,
like that kind of stuff would be fun because this whole thing is, all this social media thing is one gigantic social experiment,
yeah.
one huge one. That's all.
Shoot, that's it. That's all. That's it.
And
That's
it's
all I
just
have to
fun to
say.
observe. You know what I mean? It's like just fun
Yes.
to observe from
Yep.
afar.
What I'm trying to figure out. Oh, two times points on selected Lego Star Wars
Yeah, and
item.
it's a Brick Clicker had it all in his video and stuff. It's not. I thought it was gonna be all Star Wars was gonna be two times. Nope.
It's gonna be.
supposedly nothing really new, and like I'm like,
Yeah.
this is crap. It used to be everything new. I mean, it
Oh
used to be
yeah.
everything. It used to be everything Star Wars.
Was it?
Yeah.
I mean I know that the Interceptor is going to be 2 times from what I
Yep.
read.
Yeah, because it's a little
Um,
bit. What, a year old or 2 years
yeah.
old?
It's, I think it's a year
The
old.
older stuff is all like 2 times. Some things are like 3 or 4 times. Not that many.
I think that the Venator, the full Venator,
Yeah, that
what is
is.
it? Yeah.
That thing's already been bought with part points, part money,
Part
part storage
Um,
now.
but I don't know what else. Ooh, Fennec Shan is key keychain is
Oh,
$2.99. Should buy a whole bunch of those. Give them away.
uh-oh. Oh,
What?
Debbie's here.
Debbie! Debbie. Oh yeah.
I'll be right back.
We got. All right.
I gotta go. Well, I'll stay on, but I'm just gonna mute myself.
Okay. Oh yeah. So yeah. So I believe this if you want a battle pack, 39.99. This really isn't that bad of a price for this set. The pink droid Kate was it QTKT. It's like a $20 figure. And then these figures are all like $5 each. And then you just get parts. So if you're looking to build an army, this might be a good one to get for, especially with double VIP points. Um, let's see. Let's see. I'm trying to find the list, but I can't find it.
And find my I thought said she was here. I come down, I'm like, no car.
Oh, really?
She's almost here though. I was keeping an eye.
Let's see. I'm just trying to find the. See, he doesn't have it on his Instagram.
Who?
Brick Clicker.
Oh, he doesn't have all of them? I
No,
just
not
look at his
on.
videos.
Yeah. See, I know that it's a couple sets. I just. What? What is going on here? All right. The ET driver helmet is on back order.
Yes, I already have it.
Yeah. I
Remember, I said I'm buying one thing. I'm buying the helmet, and I bought it to
yeah
get like a GWP, and I'm glad I did.
yeah. It's a cool helmet.
It
Um.
really is. They should have put it out when they were supposed to,
Yeah.
but now it's selling even more.
Let's see. I wonder, is it Dark Falcon 2 times?
Yes, or more.
Oh,
It's
really?
something.
They
Watch
need
Brick
to put
Clicker's video. He
they
has
need to put the
he
list
lists
out.
them all. It might be.
Uh,
I think it's at least two. It might be three,
yeah,
but I think it's at least two
three. They
because
have
I
three
remember he
times.
listed it.
I gotta get the Desert Skiff still.
Oh God, That's one of them too. I think that's two. Something
I
was 4 times,
yeah.
but I already have. It's
Oh,
nothing
you know
new.
what?
You know what I mean? So
I
it's like,
I want to say the ones that were 4 times are like already gone.
oh,
Like
always is.
I think they were like the Cantina. Um, and I want to say the AT-AT.
Huh? But that's not retiring yet, is it?
The AT-AT?
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe it is.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that's why I was saying that if they put out if they could put out that
Oh yeah.
gorilla walker
Yeah.
as an alternative to the AT-AT, that would
Okay.
be
Now she's here. I'll be back.
okay. All right. Yeah. All right. I gotta close down some of these. I got a lot of pages open. a lot, a lot of pages. So how's everybody doing? What is going on? Um, my desk, I don't know about you guys, but my desk is like a giant mess. Like I've been building these habitats, and this is what my mess, my desk looks like. It's a giant mess. So, needless to say, I have got to put building on hold, and I've got to clean, um, and probably do a couple stop motions, because I have a couple built that I haven't stop motioned. So I got to do that. And then I got to find either a place for all of them or take them apart. I don't know. Should I take them apart? Should I keep them built? What should I do with them? Let me know. Um, and then, oh yeah. So yeah, I'm debating about what I should buy for the fourth. So I know I want the Interceptor. And I believe I want the U-Wing. That's going to take me to like 300 right there. What day is the first? Is that a Thursday? It is a Thursday. Oh, good gosh. Uh, hmm. I might put a damper on things. I might actually have to buy things online instead of going in. Hmm. Interesting. Hey, better than my mess. Dishes and beer cans. Well, I mean, everybody's got, you got to mess. They got to clean up, right? How's it going there, Jonathan? Welcome in. Um, Now let me go back to the Star Wars. Here we go. Celebration starts May the 1st. So like I said, I do want the slave one, the Jango Fett slave one. And I'll get it eventually. But I think I'm gonna wait until you know I get some more funds. Um Chopper, definitely gonna wait. I know everyone's all giddy over the Chopper. Um but honestly I just think that I don't know, I still have to get C3PO. Um and what the what's the other droid that's coming out? This one here, K2SO. I like that one a little bit better. Even though a lot of people are upset over the face, um, I think I like that build better. I like the character better. Been watching for 30 minutes. Was driving home. Got off. Oh, nice. Well, I appreciate you watching. Um, it really does mean a lot to me. I appreciate you being here. Uh, so the Star Wars sign. The brick build sign. It looks cool. Is it worth $60? Are we going to be able to find that on sale at some point? Like, could it be on like a Target special? I think we might be able to find it on a Target special at some point. I think maybe like 45, maybe. Jango Fett helmet. I think I'm gonna have to get this one. Um, because I mean, I might buy one and keep one. I I'm thinking that is the way to go for something like that. Buy one and keep one, but I'm not gonna get it right away. Um, it does look pretty cool though. Kylo Ren, like I've been saying, I really wish that they made a two-in-one on this where you could put in the red lines for it. Other than that, I mean, the helmet looks decent. I've never liked Kylo Ren's helmet. Overall, I just felt it was just too plain. Watching the movies and stuff, I never liked it. I never found it menacing or anything. It was just like a bucket over his head. I never, yeah, it was just eh. So it doesn't mean much to me. It's not, so, and there was no purpose for it. Like Darth Vader, there was a purpose for his helmet. You know, why? Yeah, why did he need this helmet? You're getting K2SO and keeping it next to Hey Hey. Nice. Very cool. Yes, I know. Yes, I know. Um, same same person. Yep. Kylo Ren's command shuttle. That's a wait. I think we'll find it 50% off at some point. The U-wing. That it's a must for me. That thing looks really cool. I understand the difference between this one and the old one, but guess what? I don't have the old one, so it's the new one for me. The brickheads. I think the brickheads look cool. General Grievous is the one that sells it on this set, so I think eventually we'll get this one. Depends on how fast they're planning on keeping this one. How how fast this one's going to retire. The Luke Skywalker one, that one will be if I need a GWP somewhere down the line. I love the printed parts, but yeah, if I need it for a GWP, we will get that one. Uh, I still got to build the X-wing. I have it, and I'm going to be waiting because I will be having some days off so that I can actually do like a live stream, like a build stream type thing. So we'll do that at some point. Um, let's see. But I don't know. I still got to get the Onyx Cinder, man. That Onyx Cinder was so cool. I want it to go on sale. I just feel like it needs to. I think Walmart's gonna just drop that price. I think we're gonna look at it like the ATTE, where we see a bunch of those on sale all over the place. I think we're gonna find this thing on sale at some point. So that's what I'm hoping for. and then I'll buy two. I've never, as much as people talk about the Ghost and the Phantom, I have never been attached to it because I've never watched the shows. So I'm just like, whatever. It's, you know, um, so we'll see. We'll see what happens with that thing. And then I do also have to get the Desert Skiff at some point. But that's pretty much all the Star Wars stuff that I need to get. But like I said, May the 1st is Thursday. Thursday. Um, hmm. So I would have to be like at the store at like 7, 8 o'clock. I wonder if that's feasible. Or if that's or if that's if I should just buy it online. kind of kind of just debating, hey, welcome in everybody. Hope you guys are all having a fantastic night. Wow. Thanks for popping on in. Appreciate y'all being here tonight. We're just talking about some Star Wars stuff, what we're kind of looking forward to, what we're thinking about buying. What do you guys know? Oh, I have 13,801 points. Hey, Brick Dynasty, what is going on? Hope you're having a fantastic night. Was there Razor Crest one of those that was like 4 times and on sale? Is that gonna be the one of the ones that are on sale? Uh, I don't think I could buy that though. My wife would not be happy, especially because of June. Um, I don't know if you guys know what's happening in June, but the Bricklink Designer Program is the next wave is going to become available in June, and I had told my wife that May and June are going to be a little expensive. Okay, switch from your phone to computer and cell service was during the stream a second. Oh wow, that's interesting. That is very interesting. Um, so yeah, Bricklink Designer Program. And we're going to share this tab. Oh. Oh no, not 4. It's Series 5 that we are going to be in for the Bricklink Designer Program. June 10th is when the crowdfunding starts on this thing, and I need to get the Tortuga Tavern right here, and that's going to cost a pretty penny. um, I will be getting starting my Disney World very soon. Um, Hopefully in the next month, we're going to get the electrician in and get things started. So this is going to be for Pirates of the Caribbean, and it's perfect for it. And then I would have to get a light kit set for it. Um, And then I need to get 2 of these. And then what I'm hoping is that at some point I can just part out to just build more of them. Um, because I mean, it's kind of like just red parts, red and black, yeah, red, white, and black parts, you know. So I should be able to part those things out. Because I literally just need that popcorn cart stand. I need a bunch of them for around the park. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna get 2. And as much as I would love to get this thing, I just don't. This thing's gonna be like the top pricing on it is fantastic. It is so cool. But yeah, this is definitely one of those that I might have to I might have to get at a later date from someone. I know it's going to cost more, or maybe I can just part it out. I love the windows on this thing. It's so cool. The arches and stuff. Yeah, they did. Whoever the builder was did a fantastic job on it. 4,000. Like they hit the max amount of parts. So yeah, it's up there. I didn't get anything from Series 4 on purpose. And then in October, I got to get this gold mine for Big Thunder Mountain Railroad. Uh, that's going to be October is going to be an expensive month too. So yeah, I really haven't been purchasing too much Lego as of late because I'm trying to save some money for that. But I did buy something today, and when you guys see it, you're going to be like, "Really?" So I bought this. So I'm not a huge F1 racer. So I got this guy right here, and I only bought it for one part. But I meant, but when I say one part, I mean 4 parts. So the wheel, okay, if you look at the wheel here, that's a Tron disc. That's a Tron disc right there. Granted, it's an orange disc, but if you if you can get like I don't know custom minifigures that are Tron, those are the discs for the Tron. And then there's a couple other city sets that have the red, that have the blue, have green. I was trying to find the parts piece for it on Lego, but I gotta look into it more because if I could just purchase them, I would totally do it to 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 start saving up for my Tron area. But man, I was really excited when I saw that. Um, I don't know if you guys are into Tron or anything, especially with the fact that we're getting a new Tron movie. And if you haven't seen it, if you haven't seen the trailer for it, it looks awesome. I love the concept for it. And I'm hoping that they continue with the whole Tron uh, down the line. Welcome in, everybody. Wow, we have 6 people in here tonight. How are you guys all doing today? Um, so yeah, the other discs, the other cars, um, they They're in like $100 set. So I am gonna have to wait on that just for now unless I can find the parts for it. Um, but yeah, I will be looking for those. I really wish that they would do a Tron set for the new movie. I can't find any leaks for it. I don't know if you guys have heard anything, but they should really do some Tron sets, especially those light cycles. Even the red ones, man, those red ones. I saw that and I was like, oh, that's hot. Um, but yeah, if you guys haven't seen the trailer, check it out. Jared Leto is in it. Some people hate him, some people love him, but he looks like it's gonna be pretty interesting. I love the fact they're coming into the real world. Um, so yeah, keep an eye on that. 60442. You know what? We can do this. No. Is my numlocks on? Ooh, what? That's funny. That's hilarious. I tried to look it up. I tried to look up the parts for it, and it comes up with this. It just doesn't bring any results. How can it not bring any results in? That's ridiculous. Like, seriously. But yeah, that's the Tron disc right there. Right on the wheel. It's an orange Tron disc. So hopefully I got, ooh, I got this for $8.99 at Target. Nice. And I bought two of them. I was like, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna buy two of them. But yeah, other than that, it's been just gearing up for Star Wars. Um, I had promised myself. Oh, and there's bundles for. I had promised myself that I was gonna start buying less Star Wars in January, and that fell by the wayside. um, I don't know what it is with Star Wars. I don't know about you guys, but like, is it is it because like 50% of Lego is Star Wars? Is that why we can't get away from it? Is that why we're like drawn to it? Or is it just our inner childhood that is just calling us when we see these sets and we're like, ooh, I gotta get something like that. Um, I don't know. I don't know what it is. I wanna like the other sets, but like I just wish that like City didn't put out so much F1 this year. I understand that they had some kind of a like sponsorship and stuff with it, but they put out so much F1. It was nonstop. It's nonstop F1. Um, and then we're getting this CMF lineup for for the F1. And what do you guys think of that? Is there no coming soon? There is no coming soon. All right, let's see if I can find the F1. There's got to be a better way to do this. Oh, it just brought up all this stuff. Come on. Oh, there it is. All right. Just looks terrible to you. I get it. I get it. I'm not a fan of this. I wish I could. I would love to promote it with Minifigures Plus. I just can't get behind this series. Like it just maybe it's cool for a kid that likes race cars or something, but I don't know. I mean, it just looks like the same thing on each car. And the fact I believe these are all stickers. I think they're stickers. I would hope that they would be printed parts. um, but yeah, no, I can't see this line going anywhere. And I think that's why you're seeing such a big push from all the land members. I think Lego must have said, "Hey, our pre-sales are not doing well on this. can can you guys hype it up?" um, but yeah, I just don't see this doing very well at all. Like, are these the same thing? Are these the Tron discs also? Because I mean, if they're the Tron discs, if these are all the Tron discs, then that would be the only reason I would buy that set. Can't even picture a kid wanting a full set. There is nothing unique enough about them to make it desirable. Exactly. Um, there isn't. Like it's not even a minifigure. Like you can't take the person out of the race car. It's just a head. Um, but if those are Tron discs, those might be in something to part out. Um, that's the only thing I can think of is that they're good part pieces. Yeah, I have a feeling. I have a feeling they're going to be good part pieces. Let's see what else is coming out. I think the next CMF line though is going to like it's going to be like leaps and bounds above like any of the other CMF lines that we've had in a while. Um, because I think it's supposed to be Spider-Man. Spider-Man, Spider-Man. Hmm. Oh, are we getting this one? Are we getting the pink Fast and Furious S2000? That is pink, man. I whew, sheesh. I don't know. The rims look good. Is that a new rim piece? That might look at the sticker. Sticker. You have a sticker here. Oop. Stickers. There's so many stickers on this set. Oh my gosh. What the? I want to say. This door is printed, but literally everything else is stickers. Oh my gosh. I don't think I would put the stickers on this thing with how many stickers there are. Holy cow. I wonder if this is going to be like a record for the amount of stickers on a car like this. Um, you're absolutely getting the S2000. The windshield is a very nice piece, is it? I think I might have to get this for my daughter, only because it's pink. Hopefully that windshield is printed, because it would stink if that was a sticker. Can we see if we can zoom in on this? Nope, we can't zoom in on the lifestyle picture. Ah, what's he saying? What's this guy saying? What's what's this kid saying about this car? Um, he's like, I'm glad I made my dad put the stickers on this thing. Um, but I would get this and see if I can get like a pink light kit for it from Game of Bricks. I think that would be cool. There would have to be lights underneath the car, uh, for sure. There would be lights underneath the car, inside the car, on the tail. Yeah, I think that we're. I think this one. Oh, it's June. This one's coming out in June. Okay, we got another month that we can wait for this one, and it's only $26. So we're definitely gonna be able to grab this one. Maybe we'll even get it on. Oh, because that other Fast and Furious car is still available. We could bundle that up, get the two of them. I have this one already. I got this was on sale at Walmart for like $35, and I picked two of them up. I was like, yeah, I'll take it for 35 bucks. I still have to build it. It's still sitting in my backlog. My backlog is ridiculous. I'm just waiting for the room for my room to be built before I really build stuff. If you guys saw it, you guys would be like, dude, get to building. Um, yeah, but this is a lot. Like, there's a lot of F1. There's so much F1 out there. Like, I don't know. I don't know how they could put any more F1 stuff out there. Like, we already got it all. Uh, let's see. What else do we got? Oh, I think there's like some Marvel. Uh, Spider-Man bust is a bust. I think it's a bust. And same thing with the Iron Man. I think that's a bust too. I think that's not going anywhere. I think the Iron Man one could have been good, but they did that flap thing with the helmet, and it just I think that puts people off on it. and then the final battle coming out May 1st. It's good for people who don't have these figures yet. So yeah. So what are you guys all thinking? What are you guys gonna be? What are you guys gonna be grabbing on May the 1st? You guys getting anything too exciting? I think I have my two picks: the U-wing and the interceptor. And then I'll come home and my wife will yell at me. She'll ground me for a week. She'll be like, then she'll be like, what do I get? I'm like, go buy something. Like, why do I have to buy you something? Go buy something. Uh, yeah. Let's see. Oh, this is pretty interesting. It's a pretty interesting thing. I don't know. I might see if my daughter wants to build it, and she can have a race car, and then I got this other one that I will hold on to for the Tron area. But yeah, I think I'm gonna talk to Brick Love and see if he's gonna make any Tron minifigures eventually, because I think that movie's gonna take off. I don't know why so many people didn't watch it the last time, but yeah.
Hello.
Hey, Jbob's back.
I know.
Welcome back. How was dinner?
It was okay. It's a lot. I was like, this is second and third lunch this weekend. Like, my
are you,
gosh.
are you a hobbit?
I don't know. I think so.
Yeah. What did you get?
I got steak Alfredo. It was
Steak.
something. I mean, I used to get it ages ago, like
Yeah.
ages ago, and they just brought it
Yeah.
back, I guess. But it
Gotcha.
was a lot. I'm like, did you use
Yeah.
like a whole box of fettuccine for my dish? I'm like, this is a lot.
Fettuccine.
So I have like 2/3 of it left over. It's too much.
Hey, you got food for tomorrow.
Uh huh.
Can't complain when you get fed twice with the same
Yeah.
meal, right?
No, it's gonna be 3 times. There's gonna be lunch the whole weekend.
Yeah.
Because Debbie got chicken, so hers is essentially the same thing.
There you go.
Looked like mine had a lot more noodles though. Like, oh.
There's no unlimited breadsticks though.
Yeah. Well, I got an order of 6, and then we
Oh
got
yeah.
like 2 each with the meals. She always get 2. She loves them.
Cool. That's
So I was
cool.
like, got some of those extra.
And I do. So yeah. So what's your goal for May the 1st? Is it
I'm at
buy
least
everything?
getting. I'm at least getting. We'll just say at least getting Django. See
Yeah.
what goes on from there.
Are you getting any
And I want the
other
helmet.
anything else from any of the other themes or no?
I
Or is
don't
it
think
just strictly
so.
Star Wars?
I didn't get the steam. I didn't get the steamboat yet. I want to get that sometime, but not right now. Wait until we can get like double points or something on it.
Yes. Double points is key.
Rack me up
Uh
some
h-
points.
so here's the gift with purchases.
Oh, they
Um
actually listed them now. Well, is that
yeah.
everything? Oh, I have to look.
Let's see. Well, I think there's a keychain.
Yeah, that was a rumor. That's supposed to be Django Fett, I think.
Yeah, I mean it's supposed to be similar to the Starship coin.
Yeah.
So, it really breaks my bricks. I'm going to tell you, it breaks my bricks that you have to redeem 2,500 loyalty points for this when this should be a gift with purchase.
Wait, it's not a gift for. Oh, that's. I ain't getting that. I
Yeah,
don't need it that bad. All it's gonna do is
no,
get put in a drawer anyway. Forget that.
but yeah, we're gonna do the. You know what breaks my bricks? I got to get some sounds attached to these things. Um, but yeah, that's what breaks my bricks is having to spend your loyalty points on these things.
Yeah.
Um, I don't know. I don't find that like of any. It's just like those
The
other things that just are
last thing
collecting
I heard
dust.
was that was supposed to be a gift for purchase. I'm like, what the hell?
Oh,
Like,
really?
yeah, that was the last thing I saw. Like,
So they got the Polybag Millennium Falcon for $40. Or well, if you purchase $40,
yeah, will be.
excluding pre-orders.
Yeah, see, that's why you can't pre-order anything. What's the use in pre-ordering then?
Yep, exactly. And then the Camino training facility. That is $160 or more.
Well, I'll spend that on Django. So,
So so here's the thing. Here's the thing. So do I make a purchase on Wednesday night for like the U-wing and one other thing to get to that $160 threshold so I can get the set, and then on the first go in and purchase the Thai Interceptor,
maybe
you know, because that way I would get two
two. That's what
GWPs.
I was saying. Like, I'm gonna buy like Django is gonna be the hardest thing to try to get potentially. So get that
Yeah.
first, get the GWPs and all that kind of stuff with it, and then um do like another order or something if I want to.
hmm Now, are you gonna buy one and save one for the Django helmet, or
Huh?
are you gonna buy one and save one? Like,
Oh, you mean
yeah,
what?
hold on to
The
one.
helmet? Wait, I'm
Yeah, the
confused.
helmet.
What?
Yeah, the helmet.
Oh, I'm not gonna do that now.
No,
No.
you don't think
I
eventually
always
it'll
just
go
buy
up?
one of everything. Oh,
Like the
wow.
what? What? What did the Bills get
Well,
somebody?
one person the Bucks are actually s- known to draft actually just drafted the kid.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Another DB. They needed one badly.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, that's it. It said learn more. Oh, so
Yeah.
just oh, okay.
Is it bigger than a polybag? Because like,
No,
why even put out a Falcon when they have the mini Falcon already out? And then they had the
th-
polybag
this
Falcon
is
out too.
this is the Polybag Falcon. It's the same thing.
Ugh,
It
how
is the
stupid.
Polybag Falcon.
Kind of pointless.
That I mean, yeah, I don't know why they couldn't do something new for a $40 GWP.
Yeah.
Um, like put out like make something unique. Like even
Like
if
this
it's
set.
like a yeah, but like if they were to, like if they needed a $40 threshold of something, make a polybag of a Django Fett starship.
Yeah, right? Or they could have done. They could have even have done a Boba Fett one. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Something,
you know,
anything
like why couldn't they have done something like
to
that
tie it in.
and only
Instead,
have
let's do a
it?
keychain. Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
and then you'd only have it available like while supplies last, kind of a
Yeah.
thing. And but I don't know. Then some people would be upset because they got there and supplies were out. Hmm.
Yeah.
So you're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't type of thing, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, it just it kind of sucks that I can look at it both ways.
Yeah.
I could be like I can justify it and be like, yeah, the people are gonna complain and yell at you because you're not doing it, but then they're gonna complain that you're that you're that you're doing something. So it's like, what do you do? Uh,
Yeah.
the cheapest way possible. That's what you do.
Yep. That's what it seems like.
Yeah.
I
I don't know, but this set here, I like it. I like it a lot.
think it's cool.
Um, and
Innovate, like it's a. I don't want to say innovative, but like something out
yeah,
of left field, kind of.
yeah, and apparently there's pre-orders for it on eBay already.
I can believe it.
It's for $75.
Jeez.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's kind of like the Droid thing, because the Droid carrier was going for like $75 when
Dang.
that first came out. Yeah, there's pre-orders for this
I
thing
think I've
already.
got 3 or 4 of those, maybe.
But I mean, these figures, like you're getting three of the same figures.
Yeah.
So it's only a matter of time before Brick Love comes out with another with another version of this. What's that? Oh, win a signed set.
Yeah, I don't
I,
care.
I wouldn't win.
They never say who wins any of that stuff. Does anyone
No, they
actually
don't.
win it?
Probably not. I just want one day to come in here and see that I won 100,000
Yeah.
v, you know, points. That would be like, hey, I'm gonna go shopping. um, yeah, I do think that I want to get some botanical sets.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what we saw. The Japanese maple.
Yeah, that thing's good. That's why I said that one seems really good. I want to get that.
Oh, it. If when I first saw it, like, I yeah, no, they're not. I thought that they were like one leaf that had three different colors on it,
Uh-uh.
but they're just
It's
different.
overlapping.
Yeah, but it looks really good. I think it looks pretty cool.
Yeah.
Um, I'm gonna probably have to get a couple of these petite sunny bouquets,
Yeah, we're
I
gonna get
think.
some of those. Wait until Costco gets all those in, because Costco's will get them in.
Yeah, we're gonna take a drive to Costco next month. Um, no, I don't know. We're gonna go, yeah, someday to check it out. Chrissy wants to go see what Costco's all about.
Uh,
$500 later. Costco Costco's gonna get expensive. They're starting to build our Costco here.
oh yeah, it won't
Yeah,
take long.
it it,
It'll take
it
longer to stock it than it is to
yeah,
build it.
it looks small though. Like it looks like a smaller Costco, but I don't know. I don't
Oh
know.
no, it's just a big warehouse essentially with walls
Yeah,
and then shelves like shelves and
I
aisles. That's about it, and then freezers.
I'm just I just hope that they get Lego because like
I guess they all get Lego, but like ours is
yeah,
yours could be like our size, which our size is a little bit smaller. Like Silverdale's is pretty big compared to ours,
yeah,
a lot bigger than ours. And they get more stuff sometimes, but it's like, why do I want to go all the way up there?
yeah,
Unless we're up that way, it's like I'm not going all the way up there.
yeah, yeah. No, I mean it would be nice to be able to. go up there and get a couple sets that are on sale, and you know, you see everyone just posting these Costco finds that are like ridiculous, and
Yeah.
so and then you're
It
like,
depends on the area though too, because we don't get some of the stuff we never see.
oh really?
Yeah. At least our store never sees some of the stuff that these other people do.
Like not the AT or
Yeah,
the
like you know what I mean.
cantina.
Like, yeah, we
Like
get
how?
smaller amounts of stuff.
Yeah, I mean, even if it like was like the flowers, like the
Yeah, we get
botanical ones and
those.
stuff.
We get those a lot because
Yeah,
we had the roses again for like Valentine's Day. It seems like until they
yeah,
retire that set, we're gonna have like roses for Valentine's Day every single time at Costco.
yeah. I mean, Walmart dropped the roses, um, like to like $40 or something like that,
Gosh.
and they just can't get rid of them now. Like they have so many of them. Is your Lego store closer than your Costco? You're making it sound like an expedition to go there. Yes, my Lego store is actually 5 minutes away from me, and my Costco, hey Anna, my Costco is 45 minutes away from me. So yeah, it's definitely a lot further right now to go to Costco than it is to go to the Lego store.
My
Um,
Costco is 5 minutes away. My Lego store is 45 minutes to an hour.
oh,
And then
yeah,
the next one's another 45 minutes to an hour. Then the next one's 45 minutes to an hour. Or you go south
yeah,
and it's like 2 hours.
yeah. Now
Like,
I am
man,
lucky that my Costco or that my Lego store is 5 minutes away, but I'm also unlucky because at least my wallet is not lucky because man, I could go there and just buy like off the pick a brick wall like nonstop. Like I have to literally force myself to not go to the Lego store because I know I would buy like 3 boxes from the pick a brick wall every time I walked in there. So it's just
I can say why I don't go to any of the Lego stores
yeah,
unless I really want like pick a brick or something like that.
yeah.
Is because the taxes are higher in the county.
Oh
Because
really?
like two of the stores are in I think they're both in the same county as like Seattle and stuff. So the tax there is like 1% more than ours. So I'm like, why pay that?
Yeah.
And then the other
Con-
store I think is in another county, and I still think that one's higher than ours. So it's easier for me, like unless I really, really, really want to go get something at the store for one reason or another, which
yeah,
I just order online. That's why I order online all the time.
yeah,
1% makes up a lot when you're buying like say an $800 AT-AT.
yeah. Congratulations, Anna. Anna just won a random giveaway on a
Nice.
Lego auction, and Jonathan says that he's got 4 different Costco options closer than his Lego store. Ah, well, I mean, there's always Lego online, right?
I probably got like three or four too.
And I
I've
mean,
never
the
really
thing
looked
is,
it up. We have
like,
one so close, it's like, why do I want to go to another one? I could go to a
yeah,
couple other ones, but
and
eh.
there's not really a lot of stuff on sale at the Lego store as opposed to
Yeah,
Costco or Target or Walmart.
yeah.
Um, that's where you're gonna find the biggest discounts. But no, it's great to go to a Lego store every once in a while. It's just you're spending money when you walk in there. Like it's
Yep.
just inevitable. Um, Whereas at a Target, I can be like, all right, nothing's on sale. I can leave now.
I
you
always
know,
want to get
so
pick a brick. I get, I I just don't go into stores really anymore. But like,
no.
if I want to get pick a brick or something, I'd go to Lego. Other than that,
Uh, See, I
we
just
have we have Target 5 minutes from us. I've been in that
yeah,
store maybe one time in the past like 3 4 years.
really,
I have no reason to go, but we order stuff and just go and drive up and pick it up.
yeah. Were you watching when you were eating or no?
Yeah, I was watching.
Did you see the Tron? the Tron,
Oh yeah,
the
yeah. You were
wheels.
saying the one tires were Tron, like the
Yeah,
Tron disc.
yeah.
Huh.
So they have orange, they have red, they have blue, they have green. Um, I want to say because when I was looking at the CMF, the F1 CMFs,
Uh huh.
that they might actually be in that, but I'm not 100% sure.
Huh.
So we'll have to wait for Brian to
I've got the
tell us.
little I've got the little Tron set, and I got a light kit for it. Lit it up and did like a short ages ago on it
Yeah,
now.
man,
I really like that set though. It's cool.
I need to get that. I need to part it
It
out.
just keeps going up in price. Probably now with the movie
Yeah,
coming out, if they don't come out with another set like you were
they
saying,
need
it's
to.
probably going to go up even more.
They need to.
It'd be fun.
Yeah, like because even like did you watch the trailer for it?
Oh yeah, it was so good.
Like that red light cycle is just so cool.
Just
And
the
then
whole, just the whole concept of it coming into like the real world and stuff is
yeah,
crazy.
yeah. So we'll have to see. Hopefully, hopefully they come out with at least one set.
Yeah,
But I don't know. What else is going on? What else we got
nothing.
going on?
Waiting for May. Well, I've been buying
It's
Funhole
gonna be
slash
my
Lumi brick sets, but other than that, that's
oh
about
yeah,
it.
Lumi bricks.
I know. It's like you need to change it now. They're
Yeah,
like, we're gonna
exactly.
wait until May 1st or whatever date they said. I'm
Oh,
like, do it now.
and then um we
Wasn't Mattel rebranding
yeah
their whole thing like
the
May?
uh-oh.
What?
I'm like, what just happened? My screen just went black.
Oh my gosh.
I'm like,
Well,
what's going on here?
you're still on.
There we go. It's back. All right, so we got Mattel Brick Shop.
Yeah. I don't know what to
Um,
think of that. I guess we'll see.
yeah, I don't know. I want to be optimistically like I want to be hopeful for it. I want to give it the benefit of the doubt and say that it's going to be totally different than Mega. you know?
Yeah, I don't know what to think. Are they rebranding Mega? You know what I mean? Like, are they leaving it
Yeah,
separate? Are they creating a new brand? What are they doing?
yeah. I don't
Don't really
know.
know.
I mean, I know Brian has like is not hopeful for this thing. Like he doesn't. He's just saying that it's like Mega.
Yeah.
Um, and I get it. You know, Mega is Mega. You know, it's not the best, but it's it's not Lego. But I mean, neither's Fun Hall.
I know. Well, like, I don't know. It's so easy to get a lot of sets of theirs,
hmm
and you didn't spend like $1,000 buying like two sets. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
But like, I got all the farm. I think I have all the farm. I got all the farm sets last week for Funhole, like all
Wow.
of them. It was
Jeez.
like the price of like like one of the bigger like say
One of
idea sets or something. You know what I mean? And you got all
yeah.
of them, and they were
Yeah.
discounted, and none of them were like over $100. And it's just like, wow. And they all come with light kits, and you're like, got to think,
Yeah.
okay, well, the only thing really is kind of crap with them are the minifigs, but it's like, hey, what can you do?
Yeah.
That's what you got
Yes.
Lego for.
So yeah. So you don't use the minifigures
Yeah,
from them. Like.
because some of their sets, I like a lot of their sets and stuff.
hmm
I think I have most of the modular like buildings already. I got those like a while ago. Slowly got all those and stuff, but then they just came out with a new like the cyberpunk line. They came out with a new one for that, and I got that one. And then they came out with like this futuristic bus that looks really cool, so I had got that.
Ooh,
But it's like, you know what I mean? When you're looking at those prices compared to like Lego prices, and you're like, you want to build a city? These things are way cheaper than $200 or $300 Lego
yes.
sets.
Yep. They have a flash sale going on.
That sailboat looks cool. I'm like, I don't want a sailboat. That's the set. That's the new bus. That's the like the futuristic kind of like bus. Oh, when I got that
Yeah.
thing too, the tower. That thing looks
Did
cool.
you?
But you don't pay full price between Amazon. If you want to order directly from them, you get
Yeah.
everything 25% or more off.
So like this sailboat reminds me of like the Friends sailboat.
Or kind of like the Ideas sailboat too. Kind of
Yeah.
a little bit, not exactly, but more detailed than the Ideas one.
Yeah. Um,
It looks cool though. I was like, I don't need a
yeah.
sailboat, but it looks cool.
Yeah.
But I just like all their modulars are really good.
They are. They do look good.
You just don't pay full
I
price
just have
for
to
them.
say like, well, my whole thing about them is they don't like you can't butt them up against each other. You know, like there's always something on either side of the outside of them.
Oh,
Um,
well, that's what you just redesign it then. I mean,
yeah,
it's not that hard with that kind of stuff.
like you see how this one here has got like the the ladders going up the side.
Yeah.
Um,
But that one's supposed to be like, well, I wouldn't say corner, but it's supposed to be like in between where that's like an alley
and
on
then
that
yeah,
side.
and then this one's got the pitcher on the side. You know,
Yep.
and does it have anything on the opposite? Oh, the opposite side is how you get into get
Yep.
into it.
Yeah, but how many people, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
you're going to take it out if you're going to do that kind of stuff anyway.
yeah.
But the floors still come the floors in the newer ones and stuff too. You can take the floors off, and they have those. They have the power where it's magnetic. If they're touching, then they power up.
Oh, that's cool.
They've been doing that for a while, so I was all like, "That's really cool." They're getting
Hmm.
better and better at stuff. It'll be
Nice.
interesting to see how some of the newer ones, when they do a new modular, see how they are.
Yeah, I just hope that they don't get to the point where they're like, "Hey, we're doing good and we're selling, so now let's increase our price." You know?
Yeah.
Um,
Well, that stuff might play into stuff because of the little fairy, tax fairy or tariff fairy person too. So
well, where did these guys come from? Where's Funhole?
China,
Oh, Funhole's out of China.
yeah. So that's what I mean. It's like the more those go up, the more
Yeah.
they have to charge or they have to pay it. So it's like you have to charge more.
Well, we'll
Not
see
that
what
they want
happens.
to. They want to stay under. They want to stay way under Lego.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see.
But they have warehouses here, like drop ship essentially and stuff. But it's
Yeah,
like one of my shipments and stuff came from like an Amazon facility in like northern Washington. So
yeah,
they were like already landed here. Amazon was holding on to them probably ahead of
yeah,
time,
yeah,
in case the tariffs went up and stuff. But they already had them inbound.
yeah.
Apple was doing that with iPhones and other equipment and laptops and all
Oh
that kind of
yeah.
stuff. They were doing that. Anything that's not custom, Apple was literally flying stuff in to get around the tariffs.
Let's
So they're
see.
all doing that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
That or they have to pay more, they have to charge more. Ends up us being charged more.
Hmm.
Always fun.
Good times. Uh, try I this UV printer popped up on my on one of my feeds. Let me see if I don't know if I can
I probably know what
share
you're
this.
talking about.
It's like a thin the
I
world
was
it
trying to
says
figure out how much it actually was, and I finally saw the price. I'm like, it's not bad, but
this one here.
who's that by?
It's
I can't tell. It's small.
Eufy.
Yeah, Eufy. Yeah, I have some of their cameras and stuff.
Do you?
Yeah,
So $1,500.
yeah. And they were showing putting on like coasters and other stuff and everything.
Yeah. I was like, could this be interesting?
I don't
Could this,
know. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know.
yeah, I don't know. I don't know. And if I can get like the software to make some UV printed stuff, I think it'd be kind of cool. I mean,
Yeah.
I made I don't know if you saw the sticker I made um for one of my I did something like that. So
Oh,
no
that's
more
cool.
mutants. So um and we're just playing around with it still. I just hate using like the sticker sheets like to print
Yeah.
one sticker. I'm like so I wanna try to print like more stuff. So I just gotta come up with some designs and things. So
Yeah.
but yeah, it's just like printing one sticker, it kind of is annoying to waste a whole entire sheet for it. So just ridiculous. What's everybody doing in chat? How's everybody doing tonight?
Tired.
Yeah, yeah. Chat is tired tonight.
The tired week.
Yeah, it was a decent week. It was a pretty decent week for me. I can't really can't really complain too much. Um,
Mine was just busy with meetings and stuff, and then today the power goes out for like 3 hours. I'm like, what is going
yeah,
on?
what was up? What was up with that?
I have no idea.
No,
Nope. But like everyone, 30 or 40,000 people were without power.
that's
I was like,
crazy.
something happened.
Yeah, that was pretty
Can
interesting.
you
But
hear Boo?
yes, sounds like a bird.
Golly.
Sounds like a bird chirping.
So I texted Debbie because I think she took. Now he's howling. What is this?
Oh, really?
I think Debbie took Yogi for a walk because
Uh-oh.
I heard the door open and the door close and stuff, and then I
Oh,
was like, where'd
Christian,
she go? And then I did find
Jonathan
my.
Jonathan is replaying South of Midnight to get all collectibles and achievements. Nice.
I don't know what that is.
I guess it's a game.
I don't know.
Must be a game. Um, I have you watched Last of Us?
Yeah, I'm not all the way caught up. I don't know how many I've watched up the second season yet.
Yeah.
Oh my
Well,
gosh,
there's only
dog.
there's only the two that came out.
Oh, really? I thought there was more. So I was
Yeah,
like,
no.
yeah, I'm caught up then.
I am.
Yeah.
Man. I mean, so I heard of the like I watched New Rockstars, so they already had kind of spoiled that, what happened and so I knew it was gonna happen, but I was just like, really? Like really? They're really gonna do that? I'm like, maybe they'll change it for
Wait,
the
maybe I missed something.
oh really?
I don't know.
So then you might not have watched this one then.
Well, though that's what I'm saying. I thought I watched 2 episodes when you said there was only two. I'm like, okay, well I watched them all then. Because the last one I saw was the one girl that was hunting down them and
Joel.
stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, hunting down Joel and stuff. Fell down, fell all the way down into the area where essentially all the zombies are like in hibernation or over top of the dead
Yeah.
ones hiding.
Yeah.
And then she started getting chased by them. That was, I
Yeah.
think, the end of the episode that I saw.
No. No, that wasn't the end of the episode.
It wasn't? Oh, maybe that's why I
Nope.
stopped watching it then, because Debbie got home then.
You gotta watch it. I
Okay, I'll
won't
watch
say
the
any.
rest of it
I
then.
won't say anymore.
It's
I won't
like,
say
I don't know what's
anymore.
going on.
Yeah. No, you need to watch it. You need to watch it. Um,
I was trying to get
it's
her. I was like, didn't we watch this together? She's like, no. I'm like, yeah, I think we did watch this together. No. I'm like, no, I think we watched this together. I swear we did.
Chrissy likes Bella. Um, the and at least I think that's what her name is.
I think it is, yeah.
And so she started watching the first season, and she's like, "You never told me that this was a zombie movie, a zombie
Oh
show."
my
And
god.
I'm like, well, first off, it's not a zombie show. Second off, I didn't think you were gonna watch it.
It kind of is a zombie show, though.
I'm like, but it's not. It's not really a zombie. It's a fungus. So it's like,
They turn into
eh.
zombies, though. Zombies are zombies.
But regardless, they need to make some sets.
Yeah. Nope.
we
Not gonna
we
happen.
need some we need some bloaters. Come
Sure.
on, Brick Love.
I think I played the first game of that some, I think.
Did you?
Yeah.
I never played it. I never played it at all. But you know, I I guess the second one, from what New Rockstars was saying, was that people were very upset playing it because they had to play the character that was like the bad person type
Oh.
thing. So um so yeah. So watch watch the rest of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you'll be like, why did you make me watch the rest of it?
No, I watch
But
all of them anyway. That's
yeah,
all.
yeah.
I was like shocked that we had 3 episodes of Andor at once. I'm like,
Oh, that I mean, I knew it was going to happen like that. So we're going to get three more next week and then three more the week
oh,
after.
really?
Yeah. Yeah, that's the way that they're
Oh,
doing it. Like I said, they're doing um 4 years before Rogue One, then 3 years before Rogue One, then 2 years before Rogue One, and then 1 year before Rogue One. Um, and so they're leading up to each block of episodes is leading you towards Rogue One. That way they're not going to make a season 3 of Andor. It's just leading into Rogue One.
yeah. That
Um,
sucks.
it
I knew they
does.
were only doing two, but
Yeah.
it still sucks.
Yeah. Yeah. Because we can't get any more Lego sets.
Yeah.
um, but I mean, maybe we can. Like, it just depends on what they do with the characters. I mean, I understand we won't get Andor casting Andor anymore, but what other characters? Are all the characters going to die off, or are they gonna have their own purpose down the road? Like
Don't
Deidre.
know.
I want to know what's going on with Deidre. You know, um, I want more hate for her leg printing.
God.
um, I think it's funny when people nitpick about little things like that. I don't know. I don't know
It's
what you think.
crazy.
I don't know.
That kind of stuff never bothers me. People are just
I
crazy.
Yeah, I get you want things perfect, but you can't have it perfect all the time. Like
No.
you can't have it perfect and then complain that you're paying a premium price for
That too.
it. It's like, why am I paying $80 for perfect set? You know, or something. You know, like what? But yeah, welcome in everybody. How's it going? Hope you guys are having a fantastic night. Yeah, if you something you guys want us to talk about, let us know in the chat. Hope you guys are. Let us know what you're going to be buying on May the 1st or 4th or whatever. I wouldn't
Oh.
wait till the 4th. Nothing's going to be around. Especially the GWPs. GWPs won't be around.
Yeah, they'll probably all be gone.
Yes. Yep. Um, yeah. I don't know. I'm kind of thinking of doing that to purchase. Oh, I missed some of the conversation. Thought you were talking about people complaining about costs. Well, costs of streaming services are also on the rise. It's crazy. Um, all over the place. It's increasing, especially StreamYard.
Oh
um,
gosh.
we're gonna be playing around with Streamlabs and another one that Brian gave me this week to test it out. And because yeah, we're gonna be. I can't believe it's May already. Like it was just January, and I was talking about, oh, we have until May to figure out what.
Oh, does yours go up in May then?
Yeah,
Oh, yikes. Not that
yeah,
price tag.
no, heck
It's
no,
not worth that.
nope. Um, so yeah, we're gonna be looking at
They
that,
have
and
to lose a lot of people
I would have to assume so.
because it's a ridiculous price tag compared to Streamlabs.
Yes, yeah. Like I don't know, and the fact that with everything that you can do with Streamlabs now, that
Yeah.
that you can't do on StreamYard for some reason. I don't know. I think it's. I mean, that's really the only reason why we're still on StreamYard is because of this. We're almost at the end of the
Yeah.
the subscription.
Well, Streamlabs too just got rid of the past like month or so. They got rid of Streamlabs Music, but then they have two other options that you essentially get for free having Ultra.
Oh, really?
So that's what I was using for Madness when I've done like one or two last few live streams and stuff. I was using that, which actually I like it better because
Yeah.
the music is better and stuff like that than it was
Is it?
when it was Streamlabs Music option for free.
Hmm.
So you don't get copyright struck or anything either for any of the music.
Oh,
It
cool.
just like YouTube just goes, this is copyright music, but you can use it. You know what I mean?
Oh,
That kind of
really?
thing.
Interesting.
They're like, this is not a strike. I'm like, yeah, I know.
This is not a strike, but we will yell at you.
But we'll just note it.
Yeah, we're watching you.
Like, go ahead. I'm never gonna monetize anyway.
Yeah, it is. It's really hard. Um, it's hard to stay at like where I am at right now. Um, because I'm losing hours left and right.
Yeah.
Like,
But you did really good on some of the shorts recently and stuff too, though. That's
yeah,
where it's a problem. You gotta like keep up all of it. And that's what they want
yeah,
you to do is to keep going and going and going.
yeah. But the problem is that like I get like wrote like a builder's block kind of a thing, um, where it's trying to figure out something different to build, so it
Yeah.
doesn't, so that they all just don't look the same. Um, but I'm also trying to figure out, like, should I try to do more long form with these, with the habitats, and say, hey, I'm building this build, and kind of show how I'm building it, and then add the stop motion into it, and then I can always, you know, pull the stop motion out of it and put it in as a short and link it to the video,
Yeah.
kind of a thing. So it's like kind
Yeah.
of all in one. Um, so I don't know. I don't. It's uh, YouTube's hard. YouTube is just hard. I just So here, I'll show you guys. I'll show you guys this. um, Wait a second. Where? Uh, Hang on a second. Oh, share screen. Here we go. So this is our current subscriber count
Uh-huh.
and the current um, watch time hours. And so we're at 30,070. So we need 930 more public watch hours.
Woo.
Yep. And hey, look, we got memberships. We got J-Bob and Ty and Brian. um, let's see. But yeah, that lava chicken one.
That thing did really good, didn't it? I think the
Yeah,
one.
that thing was crazy. I couldn't believe how well that did. Um, so lava chicken is at 143,000.
That's fun.
143 588, and it got 132 new subscribers.
Gosh. See, that was good.
Yeah, yeah. I was just like, you know what? I'll make a lava chicken shack. Why not? Um, Now I'm like, do I keep it built, or, or do I take it apart? Like, what do I do with that thing? Um,
Seal it in a bag.
yeah, like there's some of these sets that I like the Paz Vizsla one. Like I like the way that I built that. It's kind of
Yeah.
cool. So I think I'm gonna do a series of the Star Wars ones with the Mandalorian one, for like do like a kind of like a Mandalorian battle,
Uh-huh.
and just do um do more and more habitats like that, and then kind of link them together, and uh and show them off that way. I don't know,
Yeah.
something, and keep going with that. And
You could almost somehow link them, you know what I mean?
yeah,
Or something with stop motion, maybe.
yeah. So we'll see. So many things I have in my head that I want to do.
Me too.
Like I was trying to come up with an idea for this here. So this is my art type thing that I was kind of working on. So it would be like a waterfall coming down with
Uh-huh.
trees in front of it, kind of a thing. I was going to make some cherry blossom trees, but I need
That's
to.
cool.
Do the doors on the finished build actually slide, or do that in stop. I did it in stop motion. But you could rig it so that they open up. Um, but yeah, I did it in stop motion. I just didn't have the time or whatever to actually get it so that they opened up and closed. But yeah, it was all stop motion. Hope you enjoyed it. And then let's see. Yeah, the next one I have is the Witch from Dungeons and Dragons. I'm gonna do that. I don't know. I think I want to do a series. I want to have like maybe all the Dungeons and Dragons, do all the Dungeons and Dragons ones, or but and hopefully come up with something for Spider-Man too. But
Yeah.
because those are gonna be coming out in September, I think.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't heard.
Oh.
Is that definitive though? Do we actually know if it's real or not?
I well, we haven't heard heard, but we've heard I think we've heard through the grapevine that that's going to be coming out.
I don't trust
But
nothing.
we haven't heard of anything like recently for it.
Yeah.
So,
I trust
um,
nothing at this point.
but they got to be coming out with the new Spider-Verse, into the Spider-Verse soon, or is it next year? I don't remember. Hey, welcome
I
in
don't
everybody.
know.
Um, yeah. Did you see Brian put out a shirt today? Or was it a
No.
short or was it a reel? It might have been a reel. He built one of the CMF F1 cars.
Oh, that's cool. Oh wait.
Yeah.
No, he didn't send that to us. Wait.
No.
No, he showed the parts. I remember that.
Yeah, the parts. Yep. Yep. Yep.
Yeah, I never got
Um,
any. I was gonna order those and then never did. And
no.
then we're moving money around for some other stuff, so it's like,
Oh,
move Lego
sending money,
money.
sending money to me. Oh.
Buying some other stuff, non-Lego,
Oh.
non-building block stuff.
So did you get another 3D printer or?
Yeah, I have two. I have two of the same
Okay.
one.
All
Yeah.
right. I thought you got a third one. Are you
No,
getting
well,
the
I want
the?
the new one, but
Yeah.
again, tariff monster is causing headaches.
Well,
So
where is Bamboo from? Out of?
China,
Are they really? I thought they were
yes,
someplace else.
they raised the price of it by like 250 something like that
Gotcha.
because they're not land if they're not landed here already and already processed, then they get tariffs. So they raise the price when you try to pre-order it or anything. And I'm
Gotcha.
not paying any more than I have to, so I ain't getting one anytime soon.
Because there was another 3D printer that was being heavily displayed. It begins with an A. Acu something.
It's well, Elegoo came out with one that kind of, I don't know how to say it. I'm figuring that's like the name. It's
Yeah.
Elegoo. I like their filament. Their filament works really well.
Yeah.
Um, but their printer and stuff is kind of similar to the one that I have.
Hmm.
They just have the screen like for some weird reason they have the screen on the bottom right corner, which seems very odd location for it.
Yeah.
And but like they're using it looks like it essentially functions the same,
Hmm.
kind of even designed the same. Because like Bamboo was like I won't say like the first one, but the first one to make something kind of dummy proof,
Yeah.
and it kind of just works out of the box. You don't have to put anything together or nothing kind of, and then just take everything like out and hook it up kind of thing, like you would
Uh,
like a VCR almost. You know what I mean?
yeah. Yeah. We got a message here. It says from Tinglix. It says he does not need a third printer. Don't be a bad
I
influence.
don't even think she was listening.
She's
Well,
always listening.
I wanted to buy the new AMS and stuff, but
Yeah,
that went up either $50 or $100. I'm like, nope, because I was gonna
really.
buy it when it was first announced and stuff. You could still get that, like that's the thing
Yeah,
where you can put the spools in and stuff. And
yeah.
the new version has like a heater and some other options and stuff that are different than the ones I have. So I was like,
Tingless,
I want to get that, but
Tingless
I'm like,
hears all.
not with the added tariff fees. No.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we'll see what happens in the future. In the near future, you
Yeah.
never know what's going to happen. You never
Everything will crash and they will all of a sudden go away.
know.
That's what's going to happen. I can
Tingless
tell you
says
what's going to happen.
Tingless was saying that she was hearing it twice.
Hearing what
She,
twice?
us.
I don't know. No, no,
She
no,
hear,
no.
she hears us. She hears us in 3D.
In stereo, aereo.
So yeah. No, I was showing Chrissy some things to print in off 3D printers. I'm like, yeah, we can print these and we can sell them. And she's like, no one's gonna buy them.
Well, see,
Like,
the big thing is these people are buying like the printer like mine or like one of the cheaper ones and stuff too. They were buying them
mhm,
for their kids. And I'm like,
yeah,
you're buying them, like someone like only a couple years older than your daughter. I'm like,
yeah,
you're buying them a $1,200 printer. Are you
yeah,
insane? You know what I mean? Seriously.
yeah.
Like,
Well, I
I was like,
saw
what are you doing?
I was watching like some YouTube video of some guy who's got a 3D, like a whole massive 3D
Oh yeah,
printed
print farm.
like thing,
Yeah,
and
it's fun.
he basically only has the cheapest 3D print the printers. Like he
He
doesn't
has some
have.
of those. He has. There's a couple different people, but some of them have like a mishmash of different ones. Because some are
Yeah,
good to do some things, some aren't. You know what I mean? Depends on the size of what you're trying to print too. Like the
yeah,
ones that to me are like, I forgot what they call them, like sling beds or something like that. Like the cheap A1 and that of bamboos and stuff are like those sling beds where they like the bed moves instead of like the head moves. It's like
okay,
the whole bed, like slides and stuff.
yeah, yep,
And it's printing. Those
yep,
those just seem like they supposedly work really good. Those are like the ones Brixie has and stuff. But I'm like, I
yeah,
just like the ones that are like contained, so you can
yes,
kind of control. For the most part, you can kind of control the humidity, temperature,
hmm,
all that kind of stuff, and everything, and smells, of course, too.
sure,
You can keep it more isolated to some degree.
yeah,
I like that better. But I'm gonna be moving mine to the. I have the table, but need to
yeah.
clear out some room in the garage, and then we're moving them out there.
Now, like, does it matter like how cold it gets, like in the garage, like?
Probably for you.
like
me,
like
me, it
like
shouldn't get all like super super cold. But for
yeah,
you, I don't know, man.
like is 30 degrees okay or is 0 okay?
I don't think so.
At what point do we say you
You
might want
need
to
a
keep it
you
inside?
need a heater out there.
You put a sweater on that thing.
Yeah. People have done that kind of stuff.
Are they
They'll get
really?
the one kind of insulation and put around the outside to keep it
Yeah,
warmer too. I was like, nope, I'm not doing that. But it's like,
yeah.
at the worst and stuff, if I'm printing, like, I'd never print anything overnight in the winter, if it's going to be like
No,
super cold outside.
yeah.
But if I'm home or something, you could set like a space heater or something out there, like if the
Yeah,
garage was all cleaned up and everything, you had it in like the middle of the room
yeah,
where if it fell over or something, it wouldn't catch anything on fire. Let's say that.
yeah.
Then you could warm the garage, enough where it would be all right. I would say.
There you go. You'll be out there putting your hands on
I
the
know.
over the 3D printer, warming them
Ours
up.
really doesn't get. I mean, the coldest I think ours gets is maybe in 40, 50 range. You know, like
Yeah,
40s, 50s, maybe in the coldest time. But we
yeah,
don't get cold like you. You guys get way
yeah.
colder than we
We
do.
get cold. Yeah,
Well, like we'll get a few days where we might get around, like 20-ish or
yeah.
lower, but it's only a couple days or a few days at a time or something like that, and then we kind of balance out more.
Tingluck says that you guys Legoed for the first time since December on Easter Eve.
Yes,
It's about time.
she built it. She built this poly bag that really probably shouldn't have opened, but
Oh,
she
really?
built a rabbit poly bag from Easter, I think, just because
Okay.
it was on her desk. And I
Why
finished
didn't
the I finished the haunted house.
Why didn't you want it open?
Cause I don't know, we could have probably sold it sooner,
Oh,
because I think it was one of those we
yeah.
only got one of, kind of thing.
Gotcha. Yep.
Some wacky little. I'm like, I don't really care. You know what I mean? It's like, but I was
Yeah.
like, well, that was one we could have just saved.
I bought a bunch of these poly bags, the Minecraft ones. Sand blue. It's the Minecraft.
Oh,
The sand blue pieces there. So cool. Um, I'll be making a habitat for Alex
that's
with
cool.
all those. I wanted the leaf pieces um, for the caves. Hey, welcome in everybody.
Man, if I knew where, don't know where some of the stuff is.
We are at 4 likes. Can we get a couple more
I
likes?
already did one.
Yeah, I already did one. I did one too.
Come on, Tig and Lex, you're so bored down there. Give it a like.
Yeah, yeah. Come on.
She's
Gosh, dang it
downstairs.
all
The
the
puppies
heck.
up. It actually feels warm up here in the room where we build. I'm like,
Oh
because it got
yeah?
to like 75 today. It actually feels
Oh
warm in
yeah.
here. But if I
Yeah.
open the window in here, then it's going to get loud because the traffic behind us.
Well, we had to I had to actually kick the air on because it was like 76 degrees in the house. And
Oof.
I opened the windows up for a while, but we just weren't getting any air circulating. So
It was, when I came up here, it was 69 downstairs.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
Tinglik says that she already did bums.
Man, so one other person liked.
Hey, we got 5.
Darn.
We're at 5 now.
Woo! Can we
Yes.
get 6? She's the only one commenting. How sad.
God, what the heck? Where is everybody at?
I don't know. There is this thing called the draft on.
A draft.
I'm
That's
gonna
the thing that
draft somebody.
comes through my walls.
To me, that would be a really fun job. Knowing
The
you're like,
draft.
yes, that'd be so much fun being GM.
Yeah.
Be fun. Spending money that's not yours.
Huh.
Technically not yours.
Let's see.
If I needed a job,
Uh,
man, I'd love doing. We talked about this before. Timmy and I are like, man, we go do shopping for somebody else. That'd be kind of fun. Like, hey, get to go buy stuff.
yeah.
I'd be one of those people who want to, like, when I'm retired or something. I'm like, I'll go to our grocery store and start picking stuff out for people. Sure, give me a list.
Check it twice. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Ew, Minnesota's picking.
Nobody cares about Minnesota.
I know. Not even Minnesota. Not even Minnesota. No one cares about Jacksonville other than those idiots.
Yeah.
Hate Jacksonville. They moved up to number
Uh,
one enemy
have
almost,
they
just because Cohen went there from the Bucks on a shade issue.
really?
to be the head coach. He's shady.
Shady.
He calls the Bucks, right? Calls Bucks. Yeah, I'm coming back. All right, we're gonna make you like the highest paid offensive coordinator.
Yeah.
Okay. Then ghosts them for like
Oh,
two
really?
days. Goes back to Jacksonville, doesn't sign the contract with the Bucks. Goes back to Jacksonville, goes, hey, they're gonna make me the highest paid offensive coordinator. Oh, they are? Well, here, we're gonna give you a deal. And then because he had turned them down, and then all of a sudden now he's the head coach of the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Very interesting.
So they suck.
They suck.
I hope they
They're
fail.
horrible.
Hope they fail.
That's funny.
I was trying to pay attention too to see what like I can't care about some teams. But I was kind of curious what Vegas did, with Brady there and stuff. I
Yeah.
was like, I wonder what they kind of did, and they've just been like second round or third round. They were trading down a couple different times. I don't know if
Hmm.
they ever made a pick. They just were compounding picks.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Minnesota is inferior to macro soda.
macro soda.
um,
What's macro soda?
mi-
Who?
it's Minnesota, mini soda to macro soda. Get it? Mini macro.
I get it, but not really.
Puppers have
Not that
moved.
big of a joke.
Tinglik says puppers have moved to living out back.
Yeah, they like it because it's
Eh,
warm out now.
Oh, yeah.
Well, we were out there for like 3 hours because I was like, I didn't send the picture, but well, I had this smallish, like if we were like traveling or something, and we needed to like charge our phones up or something. So I had this one thing that has like solar panel. So I was like, I hope we didn't take that to storage. I could really use that if my like I didn't know how long the power was gonna be out for. I'm like, I need to charge my phone. It was like 70%. I was like,
Yeah.
I wonder if this thing works. And the sun was out, today and stuff. So I found it. It was sitting in my office downstairs. Opened it up and stuff. I'm like, it's here. So I opened it up and set up the panel really easy and stuff, and charged my phone some with it. And I was like, well, I'm gonna test this thing out. So I set the panels in the sun and stuff and let it charge up some. It was doing really
Yeah.
good. It was charging at like 35, 40 watts from the
Hmm.
sun. It's like, huh.
Interesting.
But then they have like whole house. They have like whole house, like setup and stuff. You have to have an
Yeah.
electrician, like set it up and everything. It's kind of like not exactly like the Tesla Powerwall, way cheaper than the Tesla Powerwall. And I was like, looking at those, going, huh? Well, maybe we want to save up and get one of those. Like get one of those kind of systems sometime too. You never know what's gonna go on.
Oh,
Then if you had solar too, you could charge.
should I go to Buy the Pallet tomorrow?
Buy what?
There's this thing called Buy the Pallet, and what it is it's this place that they get all these different pallets from like places like Amazon and um, Dollar General, all these different places.
Are you talking
Uh,
about like you're gonna buy a whole like return pallet from Amazon?
uh, do you see this?
I can't really see. Hold on.
Let me see if I can zoom
'Cause I
in.
think
Hang
I know
on.
what you're talking about because we watched some people on YouTube before.
Look at this.
Wait, I gotta get caught up. So I was watching the draft. I can't see it enough on my phone. Yeah, that's what I mean. That kind of stuff. Those are
Yeah,
all return stuff.
yeah, but this has got the Milano, and look at this thing. It's got
Yeah.
it's got.
Doesn't mean you're gonna get that one though. You know what I mean? Like
Well,
there's professional YouTubers that go into these places and buys this stuff up.
well, yeah, but I mean, we don't really have anybody in this area that.
That you know of.
Yeah. I'm like,
Joe gets there,
oh,
they're all gone.
that would
Where'd
be
my
my luck.
train go? Yeah, look it up on YouTube. There's people that go and buy those things all the time. We're watching a husband and
Yeah,
wife that go and buy them, load them up on their truck and stuff. They were doing like Amazon returns
were they?
and stuff. Half the time they didn't even know what was in them. That there you could see what's in them, but
Yeah.
a lot of times see it's just like that, where it's like brown box things. You're not sure what it is, or like that. Yeah.
Ooh, another train. Ooh, somebody did not like the train.
Or somebody stole the battery pack out of them and returned
uh,
them,
that could
and
be
they
it.
don't know it.
Huh. Interesting.
That's cool.
Yeah. Odds are good I probably won't. I probably won't.
Or they'll
It's all
go
right.
for a lot of money. You know what I mean? Like,
Oh yeah.
I
Yeah,
don't
they'll
remember what the one person said how much they paid for one of those before.
usually they're like $600, six
Yeah.
fifty. But some places like I they're on like there's places that are on whatnot, like that do that and
Oh,
they
really?
sell, yeah, they do dollar starts on, you know, a box and try to get like a couple $100 for one item or something, and they're always going, come on, chat, come on, chat.
Oh,
It's
God.
like stop that. Stop,
I don't watch.
stop that.
I haven't watched Whatnot really for like a couple weeks now.
Yeah, I noticed you weren't on Bricklove's stream today.
Nope. I took a break.
Yeah, yeah. I actually, I gotta stop getting into his giveaways because I keep winning. I keep winning his
Why?
giveaways, and I keep getting these single tiles from him. I've got five Star Wars tiles from him now. I don't even know where they are, but here's one thing that I got from him. Um, it's the Super Bowl ticket that he printed out on on
Oh,
a
yeah.
one of those trans clear pieces. Um, I'm just like, yeah, I got to stop getting into your giveaways, man. I'm, I'm like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I keep winning. I got to buy something from him.
I know.
But he's not,
I bought a couple things just out of the cart last weekend, and then we went to dinner and stuff, and then I never went back, and I never want anything else. So then all of a
yeah.
sudden, I got a message from the UPS store. You have a package. I'm like, oh darn.
Oh
And it's like
man.
I only got like two things, I think. So I was like,
Yeah. Well, I'm waiting for him to print something like some kind of graffiti thing on the red bricks, and he just hasn't been doing it. So been mostly on white bricks, and you
oh,
know,
I've got so many wall things. It's
yeah.
crazy.
So I'm just waiting for that.
I wanted to look at using.
Um,
I wanted to look at using some of those a couple different ways.
yeah, no, I'm gonna try to add it to my apartment building. Um, I don't know. We'll see. We will see what's going on. He's got a whole bunch of other custom new customs that he just
Yeah, he's
printed.
been doing a lot. I follow him, but I was like, I can't right now. We're trying to get caught up on stuff.
Yeah, apparently he's going to be doing a huge May the 4th stream
Uh
with a
huh.
whole
That's why I was
bunch of
like,
Star
well,
Wars stuff.
I'll look then.
Yeah, but I just hope that it's not like like a whole bunch of clones. I hope it's something different. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, he can do a whole bunch of different Mandalorian stuff, like different, it's not necessarily like the Mandalorian, but like different, like just different Mandalorian
Well,
people,
I get bored
like,
with all the clones, and then
yeah,
it's like after like the first couple of times, where the people actually want the figs, then they
Yep.
go for dirt cheap, and I feel bad
Yeah.
because I know they're worth more than what they're selling for, and he just like
Mm-hmm.
crap. You know what I mean? So it's
Yeah.
like
Yep.
some of them only certain people want them.
Yeah. No, like there's definitely some that like have gone for a couple dollars, and I'm like, I should have probably bought that one, but
Yeah.
but I
Well,
didn't want to.
that's how I got a bunch one time because like like the people like complain, oh I didn't win. Well,
Yeah.
tough doo doo. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you bid.
Get on.
We've
Yeah.
all learned how to bid.
Yeah.
You either want the thing or you don't want it.
Yeah. I'm gonna
And it's
probably do a
like,
couple pop-up streams for just like 10-minute stream and try to sell some overstock that I have.
yeah. But those people
But
try to win them for like, $3, $4. I'm like,
yeah.
this is not a Lego fig. This is like a custom fig that, like he took the time to like design and either paid someone or did it himself and then printed all the
Yeah.
stuff. You know what I mean? Like the labor and everything to go about doing it is not like a machine's doing, like some of the
Yeah.
functionality. And some of the stuff he hand prints himself. That's why
Oh
it's like
yeah.
some of the ones that we have that Debbie really liked that I like too were like the Day of the Dead ones and stuff that he did of Darth Vader. He hand painted those helmets and you can tell.
Oh really?
Because you could see like like the strokes and stuff with it and stuff, and I'm like they
Hmm.
look really good,
That's
and I'm like,
interesting.
and every single one's different. You know what I mean? Because
Yeah.
the way a person's doing it instead of the printer's printing it.
Yeah.
So I like those a lot. Because he was saying what's everyone's like favorite figs one maybe a month ago or something like that. I was like,
Hmm.
Day of the Dead. He was saying something about some other fig. It's like Day of the Dead ones, man. Because I'm like, cause you hand painted those. He goes, yeah, those are awesome.
Hmm. That's interesting.
Because we ended up
And
we ended up they're expensive, but we ended up getting like two or three, I think, of them. But they're all
I
different.
and I finished with her the auction. Well, welcome back.
That's
Did
cool.
you did you win anything else? Let's see. I don't think that Bricklove is still on. I was gonna check his. Nope, he's not on anymore. He is not.
Take hiatus until Monday. Or May.
No. Anna didn't win anymore. That's okay. Next time. Next time though, you might win. You never know. Yeah, I've been trying to stay off of whatnot for a little bit, and also it helps. It helps that Victoria's become a Minecraft addict.
Oh God.
She uses my phone, so I can't. but but that it's a problem because I can't make any videos, while
Yeah.
she's using my phone unless I use the GoPro, but I have to find out what I did with the other batteries. Um, I don't know where they are. I literally don't know where
Oh
they are.
gosh.
I had like they're in the charger, and I don't know where that is, so I have to find out where that is. Um, but yeah, I guess I could use the GoPro, but so we'll see. Anna won a keychain, bought a keychain, and got this Yavin coin. Oh, you got
No, that's
Yavin.
cool.
Was that the gift with purchase?
Was
Is
that
that
a
it?
gift or purchase? I can't remember.
I don't remember.
I think so, maybe.
It was nice. Very cool.
That's cool.
See, that's so that keychain that they were saying, that Django Fett keychain. Um, People were like, "Well, how much do you think that's going to go for sale for?" And I'm like, it's not. I'm like, people are just gonna give that thing away on Whatnot.
Somebody will want to buy it. I'm like, I'm not wasting my points on it.
No, it'll be a giveaway. Like the seller will give it away. Like if you get like if they get 100 people in their auction, they'll be like, all right, we'll give
Well,
this away.
because it's not $25, is it? If it's 2,500 points, is it $25?
I don't think so. I
Because
think it's lower
I
than
forget
that.
what the ratio is. Because like 13,000 is $100.
Yeah, but it was an
Maybe it's
expensive
15.
auction.
Maybe
I
it's 10 to
couldn't afford
15.
it. Yeah. No, I hear you. I hear you. But was it on Whatnot or was it on something else? Um, yeah, there's a group of people worldwide, Lego oh, your local retail Lego store. Oh, nice. That's interesting. Yeah,
Huh.
I gotta go to my Lego store. Check out to see if they have any sale items, any dented boxes. You never know. They could have some dented boxes. 1923. Uh, my app broke when registering sets probably about 2 years ago. I got it fixed to register. Oh, nice. 2 years ago. That's crazy. Wait, you got a summer job with your Lego store? Oh, the cost of the coin is $19.23. Your points are going to be insane. That's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, I scan the barcodes in I don't know. Do you do that, J Bob? Do you scan the barcodes with the
Huh?
QR code? Do you scan the QR codes?
I gave up. Debbie was.
Well, that's what the assistant's for, right?
It's only 20. It's only
You pay
20. It's only 20. It's like 2 cents. 5 cents.
hey,
Like,
hey, hey,
I
it,
don't
it adds
care.
up in the end. It
Oh,
adds up.
not worth my time when they make you have to do the math equation crap and everything. I'm like, this is ridiculous.
Uh,
For like 5 cents. I'm like, hell no.
I'm missing 1 week because of VBS, but that's okay.
I could skin my 501st battle packs.
Yeah, there you go. Scan them in. Do it.
Nah.
Do it. Do it.
I'll
Do
sell
it.
the manuals. $10
Ah,
each.
I'll buy it. $10 each.
You just said you'll buy them. All right, 100.
Not $10 each. $10 for the whole
100
pack.
bucks. Yeah.
Tinglik says that she scans them.
She scans them when she remembers to.
Just put them on her desk.
That's what I do. Then she
Be
complains,
like,
"Why'd you put this crap on my desk?" And then
be
the
like,
word
hey,
crap is not used.
hey, I need you to get this done by the end of the day. by the end of the business day.
Oh my gosh, I should start doing that. That'd be fun. Put a sticky note on it.
Yeah.
Please have these scanned by the end of the day. Oh, you know what she has on her desk right now? A big
What?
package of sticky notes.
Oh yeah. Nice.
Please clean
Nice.
this desk
Nice.
by the end of the day.
Yep. I was making a video for this week, but I got sick. Oh no, you got sick again? Tinglis goes, be nice, Joe. It's funny, right? It's funny.
It's
We're all
funny.
laughing. We're laughing together.
Oh my gosh, at Debbie's work, the one person they thought she had strep, which, that's highly contagious. Then
Yeah.
somebody else, and we were worried we were going to get sick because
Yeah.
the other person, then today she found out one person has flu and something else. I'm like, how?
Flu and something else.
Yeah, I'm like, how? How are you people getting sick? Stop going out.
Stop
Go
talking to
home and
people.
go to work. And go home again.
Put gloves
Stop
on.
getting sick. Kids, I swear. When I
Kids.
say kids, like 20 something.
Yeah. 20 somethings.
Stop getting us all sick.
Yeah. Sinus infection and flu. I'm like,
Oh,
stay away
yeah.
from me. Yeah.
Yup.
No. Nope. I hear you. I hear you.
It's like, put a mask on.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, like this time of year, you just don't know if it's like allergies or if it's a cold or something, you know?
Right now, here, it's, well, I don't know. I was just outside for, like hours today just because it wasn't warm in the house or anything. I was just like, well, I can't work because everything's out. I might as well just sit on the porch.
Yeah.
So the boys and I just sat on the porch chilling. And
The
then all of a sudden I hear
boys.
beep and the power comes back on. I'm like, oh, about damn time.
Uh, yes, I'm in the old man yelling at the clouds. Yep. And it says, stay home when you're sick. Help us weak
Exactly.
autoimmune people. And Tinglik says her boy was in the Navy and got it from him. Well, maybe he should have.
Maybe he should have wore a mask.
Yeah. Yeah.
Keep his germs to himself.
Yeah. Keep your germs to yourself.
Whole
But
ship's gonna
there.
have it now.
Yeah. What he said. So yeah. So May the 1st, it's gonna be expensive. June
Maybe.
10th is June 10th is gonna be expensive.
Maybe.
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 What do you mean maybe?
Maybe. What's in June?
Are you kidding me right now?
No?
Oh my gosh.
There's
Here,
nothing
I'll
fun.
are you kidding me right now?
No. I know. We're
Uh
going to Hawaii. Are you coming? That's the only thing happening in June.
no. That is not the only thing that's happening
Yes,
in
it is.
June.
The only thing that matters. If I showed you where you're staying, you'd lose it. And
Well,
it's not a Disney resort.
you better make sure you have internet access on June 10th.
Oh, I don't know if we're going June 10th. Maybe we are. Maybe. What? Oh, wait. What comes out? Oh, shit. Oh, no. Why? Don't tell me this.
I this is series 5.
Oh,
Brickunk Designer
crappy.
Program, series 5.
Yeah, I'm going to forget
Uh,
about them. And now I have to order them. Well, at least we don't have to pay
uh,
for them for a year.
Anna says, I'm not buying sets from the Legos group, but I have seen some sets. Not too bad. Just say no, J-Bob. Yeah. So Tortuga, Transylvania,
No buying all those.
the popcorn wagon.
Buying them all.
Yeah, see, I told you. June's gonna be expensive.
That's the wave.
It's gonna be June.
Yeah, but you're not spending any money, so it ain't gonna be expensive. All it is is a credit card hold for like 48 hours roughly.
Yeah.
72 maybe.
hmm
And then you won't get charged for a year when everything
Yeah.
changes.
And then when you get recharged, then you're like, what is this?
Surprise!
What is this?
That's what it was that last one, remember?
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah.
we were all like, oh crap.
Yeah.
Right in the middle when other stuff was coming out.
How many pieces is this?
The
And when does
castle's the
it
bomb.
get shipped? So it gets shipped in October.
Oh, that's a long ways away. I'm good. We might go to Hawaii again in October.
So you can have it shipped to me. I'll make sure to take care of them.
No, it's going to the UPS store.
I hear you. I had to say many times, say no many times.
We were supposed to go in November. Someone else that he works with and stuff is going in November somewhere. And they kind of overlap, so we can't do that. So then we're going October, which it works out better because our anniversary is in October. So
Yeah, we're planning on trying to go to Disney in November. So
oh, that's cool.
yeah, it's been 3 years since we've been there.
Yeah.
So it's been crazy, but they've gotten so expensive.
Uh
It's
huh. The
ridiculous.
tickets are
It's
insane.
like so. So we're gonna try to figure that out. Um, so that's another reason why I've been not buying as much Lego, but it seems like I have more Lego than I should.
Just saying, you could fly to Hawaii and stay at the Disney resort there
Yeah,
for probably the same amount of money as going to Disney World.
but Disney World has rides and
but
has
but
things
Disney
to do.
Disney Resort has, like water and actual beaches
Ah,
and fun
nah,
instead
nah.
of hot,
I don't,
disgusting humidity
I
Florida.
can't, I can't sit on a beach. Yeah,
Oh, I
it's just,
can.
I can't. I just can't.
I
I get
can.
so bored.
I don't
Like
care
I
if I look
just,
like a beached whale, my ass is gonna be sitting on the beach chilling.
I'm so bored just sitting there.
I don't get
Like,
bored.
uh, I'm
It's
like,
relaxing.
uh,
It's the Florida
I,
life.
I hate
Just in
relaxing.
Hawaii. It's
Anna,
Florida
Anna
life in
wants to go
Hawaii.
to, Anna wants to come to Disney with us.
Have at it.
Read a book. I don't got time. I don't got time to
Who
read a
said
book.
that?
Jonathan. When
Oh,
he just means when you're sitting on the beach. I'm like, I don't got time to read a book.
I don't need to
See
read a book.
Nemo or play Finding Nemo.
I can just
But
play music and I'm good.
Anna also wants to go with you to Hawaii too. So
Yeah, see, we're gonna
uh,
go. Well, I don't know if we will this trip. Mostly because we're only there for like 4 days. We're staying at big fancy place.
oh
We'll
yeah.
see how that goes.
Oh, we'll see. And then yeah. But no, we're definitely gonna go to Disney. Buy some stuff. I get just have to get a lot of photos. Um I'm gonna I have to come up I want to come up with a calendar um for my Disney calendar for because I had to take it the year off from it this year. So people are asking for it for next year.
That's cool.
Yeah, so I'm gonna try to use some of the photos that I have from the last trip. So I have to edit some of those. If I can get 12, I'll be happy. But maybe 24. So I'll be
That's
doing
cool.
that. And I'm gonna try. I don't know if I can do it, but I'd like to try to do a Lego calendar type thing.
That's
But
cool.
like but we'll see. I have to come up with some decent photos. So I don't know. Did you see my one photo that I did?
I don't know for sure. I
No.
think so. I look at
Um,
too much stuff.
yeah.
I seriously do.
So let's see. I
I think I remember
Instagram,
you posting it. Yeah, I think I liked it
Instagram,
on Instagram.
yeah, Instagram crops things. So
Yeah, I
like
remember
that.
that. Yep, yep, yep.
Yeah.
I liked it.
So
You can see I liked it somewhere.
yeah.
Yeah, I thought
So
that was cool. It
I
was
want
like
to
a
do
big.
more things like that. So it was funny. There's a funny backstory to this thing. So we went to go see the Easter Bunny there,
Uh
and
huh.
uh, and we were getting ready to leave, and I was putting this figure. I was putting him down in places real quick, and so I went to go take a picture of this flower with that Easter Bunny figure there, and my daughter was like going, "What are you doing?" I'm like, I'm taking a quick picture. Hang on a second. So I took the picture and she goes, "You have a figure. What are you doing?"
Oh my gosh.
and and then my wife Christy, she's just like, "Are you kidding me?
Oh
Like,
my
why did you
gosh.
bring that?" I'm like, "I wanted a quick photo." Like, why are you why are you trying to get so much attention to me? So it was like, yeah,
Yeah, I
they're
saw
thinking
that.
I'm just taking pictures of the flower when I'm trying
Yeah.
to
We had some of those growing in the backyard. We had dark purple of those flowers. I forget what they're called. They're not
yeah.
hyacinth, they're something else.
Hmm.
They grow from bulbs. They sometimes come back. But we
Yeah.
had like we had like dark purple, we had that pink. We had a blue too. They didn't
Hmm.
come back this year though. At least not yet.
Anna says that she is really close to 970 subscribers. That's awesome.
Woohoo!
30 more. That'll be that'll come fast. You'll get that soon. If you do go to Disney, I want to hear everything about the trip. Oh, you will. You will hear everything and more. Everything and more. Um, Christy and I were talking about if we do get back into our Disney broadcasts and stuff, we would do it on a separate channel.
Oh
We would
yeah?
make a brand new channel. Yeah, she's she's debating about it. She so yeah, it's a whole story.
Yeah.
Um, it'll be a never-ending story. It will be a never-ending story. What do you got going on next week? Anything exciting?
Other than May 1st? I don't think so.
No.
We have work. I just have worky stuff going on. Then
Yeah.
my one main thing starts back up. Not next week. The week after that. After
Yeah.
something gets done this next weekend, hopefully.
Yeah. um.
Then I might build. We might build some. Might build some tomorrow. I'm trying to figure out what set I
Oh
want to
yeah.
do. Debbie was trying to figure out. She's like, "What sets do we have in the house?" I'm like, like we have different old
we got
modulars. What one do
we
you
got
want to?
rid of everything.
No, no, no. It's like, what modular do you want to build?
Yeah.
Because we have like, I have like the detective office one, the firehouse. What was the other one? The pet shop and a couple other ones in the one other closet when I moved them out of here because I put the networking stuff in this closet.
Nice. Tinglix is working 9 to 5. Anna is hoping to finish her video next week. That's awesome.
That's cool.
Uh, let's see. Oh, that's what I was doing. I was going to check Marketplace out. Where's Marketplace?
Tomorrow we have boxes to break down.
You do?
Then maybe put together the desk out in the garage, but I don't know. We'll see.
Um, I'm still debating about sending a message to this person about this box
Oh,
of
about the
Lego.
tub?
Yeah. Um,
Lego tub.
did you see what's in there?
Yeah, when you sent some of the pictures,
Do you know what that is?
I don't remember what it was
Do you know
now.
what?
What was it?
That's the Palace Cinema.
Oh, yeah, 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 yeah.
I'm like, I'm like, oh,
Is it the base plate, though?
that's the base plate and the sidewalk
Oh.
for the Palace Cinema.
Yeah, I have. Funny thing is, I literally have that base plate sitting here that goes, where'd this one come from? I'm like,
Yeah,
it's the Palace Cinema one that literally is the only one.
yeah,
Because red, I didn't use it on the Palace Cinema. I just put it right
yeah.
on the base plate or on the Mills plate.
I'm just worried. that they don't have the minifigures. You know,
Yeah, it'd be
for
cooler if
anything.
it was the whole set, though. It's like the base plate's cool and all, but is everything else there?
Yeah. So I will. I'm thinking of
Are the
sending a
minifigs worth that
message.
much?
I don't know, but I mean, like, there's a ship in there, and there's some other things. So there's got to be minifigures somewhere.
'Cause I got that at a reasonable price, but I've seen it as high as like 600, 700 or more.
Yeah, yeah. So I'm thinking of sending a message, seeing if they'll take 150 for it, because it's been sitting there for like 2 weeks.
Huh. Maybe
So
it's sold and they just didn't mark it
maybe,
too,
yeah,
maybe? I don't know.
yeah,
Or someone doesn't know what they're looking at when they look at that.
yeah. Anna is getting ready for a piano recital. Good luck.
Yeah.
Very, very good luck. You're playing drums too? Oh my gosh. That is crazy. That is crazy. I used to play piano like when I was in high school. So that was like a long time ago.
I tried Guitar Hero and failed, so I'm done with that. I can do drums all right and stuff.
Yeah.
My 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 level my level of doing that kind of stuff does not coincide with being able to code. So my brain my brain works a little bit different.
That's funny. That's funny. Um, this week, on the 30th, actually, I will be on um, the Brick Destiny um, show on Wednesday night. So if you guys aren't doing anything Wednesday night, I'll put the link in the Discord so you guys
Okay.
can.
Yeah, I don't know what that one is.
No?
Nope.
Okay. Where were these apps? Exactly. Where were these apps? I can't even play the recorder. I don't even know how to do that. No idea. Um,
Oh yeah. Yeah. Debbie said she could play a recorder. Yeah, like
yeah.
in third grade they had us playing recorder. In the maybe it was did you play that too? Like the xylophone or something or other they had us play with the metal keys and you use, like you hit them. I think it was a xylophone. Some reason our school they had, well, I mean, like, I think it was third grade.
Yeah.
We actually had music class back in the day. And so we did, they had us have recorders and we played xylophone. I think we played something else too. And I forget what else.
Xylophone. Hmm.
I think it was xylophone, isn't it? The thing with like the metal
Yeah, the metal thing.
keys
Yeah,
and yeah, the metal keys. And then you just went dun, 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 dun.
that's Brick Destiny's um, YouTube page.
Okay,
You can. I put it in on the in YouTube,
okay.
but I'll also put it in Discord for our Discord people. Bam. Oh yeah.
Ah, it went off right in the middle of pasting. Stop.
But yeah, I caught one of their shows one day, and yeah, they're he does he interviews people, so
Oh, that's cool.
yeah, yeah, um, so yeah, it's pretty cool. Good to get to know other people in the community and stuff, and yeah.
For sure.
Hopefully it'll be an interesting show, and I don't know, he's got some questions that like I was watching the last one, and I was like, oh, he gonna ask me that? Oh, is he gonna ask me that? Oh no.
See me, we need to watch because it's gonna be embarrassing for you.
it's
Okay,
it's gonna
gotcha.
probably be very embarrassing.
Gosh, not for basic interview questions. We want embarrassment so we can clip it and make shorts out of it.
Yep. It'll be good times.
Two, lost in thought. Got it.
We just got to be done by like 11:30 so that we can buy something for May the 1st.
Oh, that's the wrong day.
Yeah.
That's a wrong day.
Hey,
That's
maybe,
like
maybe,
that's like
maybe,
having a show on Christmas Eve.
but hey, maybe it'll lead up to like a live buy. Then maybe we could do a live buy right on the show.
Oh no.
That'd be awesome. Uh, if you want to learn drums, you can get a practice pad and learn all these different exercises. Or you could just buy a drum set.
No, that takes space.
Space.
Or you can just buy have an iPad and buy the
Space.
the one instrument app that Apple has, and you can play on that too.
Yeah.
I played with that some. I used to do. I used to. I actually one thing we did on CD back in the day. I produced one song clip with the one app.
Hmm.
Forgot what it was because we had some professional like Adobe stuff back in the day.
Oh, professional.
Used to do a lot of it. It's like anymore. I was like, I don't want to do anything with video editing stuff. I used to know how to do all that kind of stuff. I used to know Premiere like the back of my hand. I just don't.
Yeah.
I don't care to do it anymore.
No.
That's why it's like I don't want to do it. You know what I mean? It's like
Hmm.
just don't want to do it
Yeah. Oh.
because I used to know how to do it. The stuff I messed around with, man, I was like all over the place. Because I
Oh
could pick
yeah.
up stuff. So they just always had me do different things and stuff, from coding stuff to like, here, video it, like cut these clips up and stuff and do this and that and the next thing and write script. I'm like, okay. Along with coding everything too. Sure, I might as well just be a one person army.
Do it. Do it.
Well, one thing we did ages ago at one company work for and stuff. We had this one guy. It was so funny. If I can find a CD, because I think I still have a CD of it and stuff.
Yeah.
Um, it was boot camp for this one application we were doing this thing on. So somehow somebody knew this one guy that used to be a Marine drill sergeant. So we told him, if you remember Sergeant Slaughter, we told him, hey, can you kind of act like Sergeant Slaughter, have the same. This dude almost sounded like him, and he was mean. We're like, how mean can you get? You know what I mean? For like the video
Yeah.
and stuff. And so we're
Yep.
like, okay, you gotta tone it down. So we did a whole thing. He was really good. Like
Yeah.
that, like he wasn't like a trained actor or something. He was just like someone that was like a Marine sergeant, drill sergeant kind of person and stuff back in the day. But
Gotcha.
he was so good. It's funny. But that I built that whole thing, man. I built the interface for it. I did all pretty much almost all the video editing for it and all that kind of stuff. And that kind of stuff was always fun to do.
Jonathan says that he's tempted to buy a drum set.
No.
And Tinglik says that the 3D printers are going to be kicked out for a drum set.
What? What? What'd you say?
She said she was gonna move your 3D printers to the garage to move a drum set in.
Okay, she's lost it.
Oh yeah.
We had a
Oh
drum set. It
yeah.
was from the one program that was like Guitar Hero, Rock
Yeah.
Band. Yeah, Rock
Rock
Band.
band.
I had the
Yep.
whole thing of that. I got rid of it before we left Florida. because I was playing it when we were waiting for the one house to get built and stuff. We were staying with my parents and stuff, and I was just playing that. I was playing that a lot and stuff.
Yeah, you were
It
addicted.
was like by the time we moved and stuff, I was like, I'm tired of all this. It was fun because like you could buy the music packs and stuff, and a lot of the groups that I like, they did music
Oh,
packs
sure.
for us. So of course,
Yep. Yep. No, I never really got I never really got into an instrument. I wish I did. I wish I could play the guitar. I would love to play the
ooh,
guitar.
I just forgot. I did play saxophone in 6th grade.
Ooh.
I was actually pretty good at it.
Anna wants to know, J-Bob, how could you get rid of it?
Get rid of what? It wasn't a real drum
Uh,
set. It was Rock Band.
Jonathan says that. Oh, that hardly counts. I have Rock Band drum set sitting next to me.
Yeah, see? I can't handle a real Rock Band. No.
Did did you sell it for a good price, or did you go to GameStop and sell it?
Oh, I gave it a. I took it like Goodwill or something. We're moving.
What?
We're moving. Who wants it? Nobody wants it. They want to
Nobody.
give you like $10 for it or something.
Yeah,
Who
pretty
cares?
much. Pretty much.
Here's a gift card for $10. I'm like, amount of effort it is to take it in there. It's like, and have them wait, and then like my time's $50 by the time I get done and get an answer.
Is that what breaks your bricks?
Yes.
The fact that you spent $80 on something
Oh, it's probably
and
more than
used
that.
it, and then used it, and then you
I
take
used
it
it for a
back.
few years. It was worth its price.
Yeah, you got your money's worth out of it,
Yeah, I think so.
but then they only wanted to give you $5 for it, and
No,
then
I'm
they
just
were gonna
saying
put it.
though, they probably only want to give you like $10. You know what I mean? Like
And yeah, but then they're gonna put it right back on the shelf for like 75.
that's what I said. It's not worth my time to go in there. My time and effort to put it in the car, take it somewhere, have them give me, like $20 for it and stuff,
Yeah,
for them just to turn around and like sell it for 3 times that.
yeah,
My price to my time is over $50. So if I'm
yeah.
not getting at least $50 for it, ain't worth my time.
No, not worth your time.
Like, nope.
Time is worth money too.
Uh-huh.
Oh
I factor
yeah,
everything based on the money. I mean, based on my time.
yeah. Our Bricks and
That's
minifig is gonna be opening soon.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Drummer boy for the king and country. Now that's drumming. Oh yeah. How many hours do I have to work to pay for this?
What is she talking about?
I don't know. I'm not sure.
I don't know what she's talking about.
I'm not sure. I am not sure.
I don't know, but somebody just had a whole week off and didn't get paid at all. Hmm. That
Um,
wasn't me.
it's gonna be May. Oh, did you see the leak for the spaceship with the airplane?
Yeah. Looks
You gonna
cool. I want to.
you gonna
I'll get it sooner or later, but I'm not unless there's like a GWP that's really cool. Like a satellite or something. I ain't
yeah.
getting it right away. I'm sure Brian might get it right away, but I'm not
Yeah,
gonna get it right
I think he's gonna get it right
away.
away.
I'm staring at the box of the Artemis right now. It's in the top of this closet.
Artemis,
I just looked up. I'm like, I wonder where my Artemis rocket is. I'm like, oh, there
Artemis.
it is, right next to the Technic Lamborghini and the Technic blue car. I forget the name.
All right, Anna, you have a good
Bugatti.
night. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate you being here. We're just waiting for Hive to go
I'm gonna
live.
build this big crane, but I don't have anywhere to put it right now.
Are you gonna motorize it?
It has motors. It's Technic. It comes with the motors.
Yeah,
That's a cool thing with all those. They come with the motors
Oh,
and
they come with the motors? Oh, okay.
yeah, they come with the motors, power, and everything. Technic sets, yeah.
Gotcha.
I mean, the ones that cost like that.
Yeah.
But that one I got. Gosh, I think Brian and I got it at the same time because Costco had them in. I swear it was like 100 or 120 off, I think, or something like that. I was like, I wanted it, but I didn't want to pay Lego price for it. Take
uh,
Costco price.
so Jonathan says, I haven't watched new seasons of Last of Us or Andor yet. Which should I watch first when I
Andor.
leave here? Um, Andor's got 3 episodes out. um, and you need to watch all 3 of them together. I'm gonna put it this way: you need to watch them back to back. Um, Last of Us has 2 episodes out, so I would say watch Andor. Um, and
Andor's better.
yeah, well, I
Andor's
don't know,
better.
man.
You know it is.
I don't,
It
I
is.
don't. I
It's
mean,
better.
it's good. It really is good. But Last of Us is really good too. Like
No, it's better. Andor's better.
I really like Last of Us.
Andor's
Um,
better. Has a 99% rating on Rotten Tomatoes. Can't beat that.
can't judge when you pause in the middle of last. Like episode 2. I'm gonna tell you, episode 2 is gonna hit you hard. For Last of Us, it's gonna hit you hard. So um, I would watch Andor first, and then Last of Us. Watch,
Andor's
but
gonna
yeah,
be a fun ride after that. After the third episode, the next 3 are gonna be crazy.
yeah. But then it's gonna want like at the end of Andor, we're gonna be craving more of it.
I
We're gonna
know,
be
that's what
like,
sucks.
it does. It's I don't like.
See, you should be on. See, if you're a member of Jeans, she has a whole discussion channel just for Andor. Like 5, 6 of us all
Oh
talk about
really?
those and talk about the We were just talking about Daredevil and
Oh yeah.
Severance and something else too. But
See, I
man, it's
just
like Tay is getting a mafia dirt nap. That's gonna be fun,
for who? What? Huh?
dude. Tay at the end of the episode. I said he's gonna get a dirt nap in the next one.
What? Of what? What?
Indoor,
Oh, okay.
remember?
I'm like,
I
I didn't know
said
which one
I
you were
said he's
talking about.
getting I said he's getting a
Yeah,
mafia funeral.
yeah, yeah,
Bye bye, Tay Tay.
mm,
Literally. Bye bye.
yeah, yeah. That was crazy.
I was like, come on, don't leave us hanging. Let's see it. She just opens the window, and lets him drop out, pulls the seatbelt
Yeah,
off. Bye. Just see if he can fly.
yeah. That's gonna be interesting.
You knew that was
Oh
I.
yeah,
You saw that all being set up. She knew it. What the one guy's like.
yeah,
One guy's like,
yeah.
she's like,
No,
nope, nope, nope. She wants to deny it to the end, but she knew what was gonna happen.
yeah. She's like, I'm not saying a word.
Somebody
Yep.
going for a ride, and they're not gonna come back from it.
Let's see.
That was like one of the best things. Just watching that all build out, amongst the whole wedding going on and
Yeah,
all those pieces moving. I'm like,
yeah.
that kind of stuff's like intriguing to me to see how they maneuver all that.
Kind of surprised that Hive hasn't gone live yet.
It's 9:15.
Yeah.
I want to see Rage. I need Rage Hive after this week.
Rage Hive. Huh.
G.I. Joe is there. G.I. Joe.
I don't know.
Dude, the other day when I was working, I was literally watching. I had the Hasbro channel on, where
Oh,
they're
did
just
you
playing
really?
the GI Joe episodes. It went from I remember all these because I watched. Did you ever watch GI Joe?
Oh yeah.
And I was like, I never noticed how crappy the first like you never noticed as a kid. But we also had the crappy TVs. We didn't have the nice TVs, like
Yeah.
LED and crap now. But it's like how bad they were drawn and everything
Mm-hmm.
initially, and then see it go like a couple seasons and it got really good looking. I'm like, wow, it looks really good.
Yeah. Yeah. And like the Transformers, how bad they were.
Yeah. Well,
um.
you know what something else is fun to watch?
Hmm.
If you're ever bored and you want to watch something on YouTube and stuff too, is Toy Federation.
Yeah.
It's a used like toy shop and stuff, and they sell all kinds of stuff. So they get
Hmm.
all this stuff in, like they'll get old GI Joes, Transform,
Yeah.
like everything. You know what I mean? He Man, stuff like
Yeah.
that. Once somehow I got started on that this week, and I was like watching that while I was working and stuff too. It's just neat to see what they get in, and stuff.
Yeah.
They're like, "Oh, I had that. Oh yeah, this figure is worth $250." I'm like,
Yeah.
and my mom made me get rid of it and sell it to some dude for a
Yeah.
dollar when I was like 12 or 15. I'm like, mother, swear words.
Yeah. No, I hear you. The oh
Because I had like just some of the ones that they show, and stuff like that. Like I had a bunch of GI Joes. I'm trying to remember what GI Joe like vehicles and stuff I had too, because I know I had some stuff, and of course Star Wars and stuff too. It was like, man, some of the figures and stuff that are worth some money. I was like, oh man, I had
yeah.
those.
Yeah, I have a whole bunch of um my Transformers um in a box downstairs. And I'm like, do I do I sell them? Do I
Dude,
keep them?
if
Like,
they're if they're in any crappy kind of condition, they're not worth much
yeah.
of anything. But like,
Yeah.
I was like, they got in from somebody a sealed Gen 1 of Optimus Prime that I
Yeah.
know I had because I remember unwrapping it with the styrofoam, and everything in it.
Yep.
This was a sealed box. He goes, like, because they have to make a profit and stuff. He's like,
Yeah.
I think he said he'd give the guy like $800 or $900 for it, but he said he probably could sell it for over $2,000
Wow.
for a sealed one though. But I'm like,
Yeah.
who's gonna leave it you know what I mean? Like, who's
Yeah.
doing that? Because
When
like,
you're that
as
old,
a
yeah.
kid, you get it and
Yep.
play with it.
You crack it open.
Because I'm like, that's the other thing I'm waiting for is Soundwave to come out from Lego.
Yeah.
Soundwave
I still
was one of
got
my favorite ones too.
I still got to get Bumblebee.
Oh yeah, I wish they do Megatron, but they're never gonna do it.
Well,
His two was like you just used, like in really good condition.
yeah.
Megatron, like not in a box or anything, was like still $500 or $600. I'm
Oh,
like,
really?
what the hell? I was
See,
like,
I can.
and I had that too because I can't remember if you could use caps with that or not, to like go pow or not. I
Yeah.
can't remember. Something like that you
Yeah.
could, I think.
I can see them changing Megatron and not do the G1 form.
Yeah. I hated the other
Um,
ones though. The G1 was the best.
yeah, I can see them making him into a tank though.
Yeah.
That'd probably be the best option for him.
Yeah.
Um, as much as they don't want to do like war vehicles or
I
whatever,
know. So that
I
means
can.
they won't do any of the Decepticons then because it's like Starscream. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
they're all
well,
military planes.
yeah, but they could do like Astro Train. They could do a triple changer.
Yeah, man.
um, they could.
They could do so many Autobots. I think that's why they're kind of
Oh yeah,
just been doing Autobots. I mean,
yeah,
you know, like Soundwave's kind of like, you know, low key. He's just a
yeah.
boombox. So,
Can you imagine if they
oh
did like Grimlock?
my gosh, dude! The whole no, so the one episode I saw early in the week, maybe it was like Wednesday or Tuesday or Wednesday or something. I saw this one guy brought in all he had all those. What the heck? What was the line called? No, I forgot. Dinobots. Yeah, Dinobots.
Dinobots. Yep.
I was trying to think of it. Um, so he had all of them sealed. He didn't have a Grimlock,
Oh,
but he had all the rest of them sealed. He brought in for
oh,
like him to. I was like, oh my gosh, I forgot all about
yeah.
like the pterodactyl and a couple other ones and
Yep.
stuff. I'm like, but I think I had that whole. I know I had Grimlock. I'm sure I had the whole line
Yeah.
because my grandparents would give us money for like Christmas and stuff. We weren't rich or anything, but it's like
Yeah.
both my grandparents would just like buy us stuff if we wanted anything
Yeah.
for Christmas.
And you know what they could do? They could do like the Stunticons.
I don't
Um,
know what those are.
oh, hang on a second. Let me show
I
you
might know
the
who they are.
Stunticons.
Well, you know what
Um,
someone else had too. Remember the bright green
yeah, the
construction ones?
Constructicons. Yeah,
Yes,
Constructicons.
yeah, they had those sealed.
So
I had those as a kid too, because I built them into like the big, like the big mech
so
where you could put them all together.
I can see these guys being speed champions, but Transformers speed champions.
Yeah, right. They could do that.
Yeah. Um,
That's what they should have done with Bumblebee.
hang on, let me see if I can get a better picture.
Well, they could
Yeah,
have done that with
they should have.
Optimus too, for that matter.
Hang on, let
That
me
looks
show
so
you this.
cool. I can't believe they didn't do his
Uh,
trailer. I know there's replicable models to do the trailer and stuff. I still want to do it. I haven't even built him yet, which probably should, but
all right, so here is the Stunticons.
huh? I never saw them.
Oh no, so these guys come together to form Menasor.
I don't know this at all. How old is it? Was this ever in a TV show, or is this like a
Yeah,
just a toy line? Wow, I don't
yeah,
remember
no,
that.
this was in the TV show. Um,
Hmm.
so you have a Lamborghini, an F1 car. Um, yeah,
Wait,
there's.
maybe I do remember them.
Let's see where. I just want to show the.
I
But
didn't see a
yeah,
paper.
I just want to find.
I
That's
don't
not it.
remember. Didn't the Dinobots go together too to form like?
Well, eventually they did. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Um, but yeah, so these guys were like the second combiner, um, and then they just started combining everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I might
So,
have had these. I don't remember them that
but yeah, I mean, could you imagine them doing that? They can
much.
make all five of them, and then like have them like somehow come together to form this giant robot. I think that'd be kind of cool.
It would
if
be
they
neat.
if they could do some. I mean, they did it with Voltron,
Yeah. I
you
mean,
know.
yeah.
So
You just have to have. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's that. They just have to have like the hand come from underneath the car, and then essentially, I mean, Transformers are kind of really more Lego-ish kind of anyway.
yeah,
I could see it.
yeah.
Just need the ball joints and stuff, and some hands, and then how they put it all together.
Yeah, they'd have to figure it
That
out.
looked cool.
Do
Was
it.
there another group too? I know the Constructicons. I put those together.
Oh, there's the Constructicons. There's
There was another one I'm thinking of.
well, there's the Predacons. And they formed Predaking.
Oh.
And
I don't remember that one, but
no,
it
uh,
sounds familiar.
so so then there were the aerial bots. Those were the Autobot combiners. So the Predacons. When the Predacons came out, they became the strongest combiner, and every other combiner was afraid of them.
Huh.
Yeah. So this is like the Predacon, Predaking. He was pretty badass to Tron.
Looks cool, but I don't know if I remember
Yeah,
that one actually.
yeah. He they came out like in like the fourth or fifth season.
Oh.
I think it was after Prime died. Um,
I used to watch almost everything.
oh yeah.
I had so much He-Man stuff too.
Then there's this guy here. Oh, what is this guy's name?
What the
Right.
heck is that?
Yeah, dude, this guy was nuts. But I don't think you would see um, Lego making any of these. These were all kind of war. Um,
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like,
yeah.
but doesn't Hasbro own this license?
Yep. Oh, here's the. This is the Dinobots combiner.
Did Hasbro and Mattel merge? Or are they separate?
Hasbro. I think they're together.
I'm just saying that new line. Oh, there we go. Wait, that's the fake Dinobots. That looks fake.
No, no, that's real. That's
Oh,
that's
all right.
the. These are newer ones. These are the
Okay. I
new.
was like, that looked fake.
Yeah, these are. So there was a series called the Combiner Wars. I don't know if you saw that on
Nope.
Netflix.
Uh-uh.
Um, so and that's where this adaptation came from.
Ah, I gotcha.
So
Those were the best.
yeah,
Those are my favorite. I think those were my favorite.
yeah,
Grimlock and them. I cannot take it upon myself to pay the money that they had. That did you see the big Grimlock? You know that cost like
yeah, yeah.
8 or 9 or
700, 800. Yeah,
$1,000 or some
yeah,
ridiculous number. I so wanted that thing. I was like, I
yeah.
am not paying that much money for that,
No, and the fact that they have
but it looks
four,
so cool.
they have four different things now.
Yeah.
Four,
Well, they
four
had
different.
Megatron, Optimus was the first one, I think, and then they came out with
Yeah,
Grimlock. I'm like, oh my gosh.
yeah.
Grimlock was the bomb. He freaking transformed and everything too. It's crazy. And he walked. That thing was just awesome. Everything you'd want.
Yep, exactly. Exactly. Huh.
Did he not come on yet?
No, he didn't come on yet.
I wanted to know what his rage was about, what to say. It's almost bedtime.
Mm, let's see.
Hive, where are you? Hunting for Hive in all the wrong
I,
places.
I just I just messaged him. I'm like, hey, you going live tonight?
Fall in. What happened?
He fell asleep.
Wake up!
Hive. Oh, I think Tinglix fell asleep.
Probably. I'm upstairs. I don't know what she's doing. Wait, I don't even see his thing listed now. Is it still listed?
I had to go to his page. Oh,
Oh, I got his
okay.
page. Still shows up, but it says 8 p.m. It's not here. One person waiting. That would be me.
It's
I
like,
flagged it now.
are you
Live in
doing what?
22 hours. Oh, did he push it to tomorrow? Dude, he must have pushed it to tomorrow.
Oh, all right.
It says 26 at 8 p.m.
Okay.
It says live
Interesting.
in 22 hours. So he must have had a problem tonight.
Yeah. All right. Well, I guess we'll sign off for the night.
All right. Have a good night. It was
Yeah,
fun.
you too. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks, Jonathan, Tinglix, Anna, and Brick Dynasty. Oh, let's see who else was here. We had a lot of chat tonight. Mikey J. Thanks everybody for hanging out with us tonight. Yeah, we will talk to everybody. Well, hopefully I'll see everybody on Wednesday at Brick Dynasty show. So
We got buying to do.
yeah, we got some buying to do. All right. You guys all have a great night.
You too.
I'll talk to you later.